My beloved child, hear me. This is a holy alert. I am speaking to you now with urgency, love, and authority. Your new dwelling place is prepared. The door is open. The light is on. The table is set. The keys are in your hand. Do not stand in the hallway of indecision any longer. Step in. His new home is more than walls and windows. It is a spiritual chapter that carries peace, purpose, and provision. It is a refuge where your soul can breathe, a territory of assignment where your gifts fit the room, a habitat of clarity where confusion cannot live. His home is rest for your mind, order for your days, and alignment for your calling. Here, your prayers will echo. They will land. Here, your identity will be debated. It will be confirmed. Here, your daily bread will meet you like morning manna, and your nights will be covered in a blanket of calm. This is a place where your story makes sense, your pace slows to my rhythm, and your heart finds its temperature in my presence. You have longed for a shelter that is not just from the storm but full of purpose. This is that shelter. I have laid foundations with faithfulness and framed beams with endurance. The windows face hope. The doors swing on hinges of mercy. The hearth is lit with joy. The rooms are named by promise. You will not merely live here, you will grow here. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let your love answer, press like as a sign of faith. I warn you because I love you. Waiting too long invites theft. Doubting what I have confirmed dulls your hearing. Clinging to the old place, old habits, old fears, old alliances, old versions of yourself will slow you until blessing passes by. The old house was good for a time, but its roof leaked, its floor tilted, its locks no longer held. It cannot carry the weight of the promise I am placing in your hands. If you linger at the threshold out of nostalgia or fear, you risk losing appointments that will not wait forever. Do not let yesterday's furniture crowd tomorrow's rooms. Do not call safety what I have already called finished. When grace lifts, the rent rises. Do not pay with your peace for a place that no longer fits. I have already gone ahead of you. I have measured the rooms and furnished them with favor. I have stocked the pantry with daily strength, lined the shelves with wisdom, and hung peace like curtains that soften every edge. In the study, there are blueprints for the next phase. In the nursery, there are ideas you thought were lost, swaddled and breathing. In the garden, there is joy rising through soil that once felt barren. This home is full of firsts and fresh starts. It is saturated with my presence. The floorboards remember my footsteps. The walls echo my songs. Where you feared scarcity, you will find supply. Where you expected resistance, you will feel welcome. I have assigned helpers to meet you there. Some you know, some you will meet. I have placed tools that fit your hands, tasks that fit your heart, and timings that fit your breath. I saw your long nights. I counted your restless turns. I heard the questions that had no simple answers. The instability of the old season was not failure. It was preparation. When the walls shook, I taught you to anchor. When the power flickered, I taught you to carry oil. When visitors left you, I taught you to recognize me in the quiet. You thought you were losing ground. I was teaching you to travel light. The old landlord was fear, and fear charged rent for rooms you never used. But I have canceled the lease, wiped the ledger, and moved your name to a deed written by covenant. Nothing in that former place can claim you now. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. This is a now moment. Delay is disobedience when the door is open. The opportunity is prepared, the way is made, the lamp is lit. Do not stand outside rehearsing every possible outcome. Zeb. In stepping, you will see. In moving, you will understand. In trusting, you will receive. The threshold is a thin place. Do not camp there. Cross it. With it. Sacred instructions. A holy checklist for entering the new home release. Put down shame, resentment, and the need to explain yourself to those who have chosen not to see you. Let go of the broken furniture of old narratives, self-protection, perfectionism, and people-pleasing. Pertain. Carry forward humility, gratitude, the fear of the Lord, and the lessons learned in wilderness places. Bring the journal, not the jailer. The testimony, not the trauma script. Realign. Set your calendar to my cadence. Turn down the noise that competes with my whisper. Establish a daily altar of scripture worship, stillness. Let your first conversation each morning be with me. Avilled. Dedicate each room with prayer. Bless your doorposts with peace. Name the spaces. Est. Study. Creation. Fellowship. Intercession. Let purpose dictate placement. Reject. Refuse the counsel of cynicism. Decline invitations that pull you backward. Evict fear from your address. It cannot receive mail here. Legion. Invite the right voices, those who sharpen, shelter, and speak life. Open the table for the hungry, the weary, the honest. Your home is a hospital and a lighthouse. Remain. Stay soft. Stay teachable. Stay close. Keep the windows of wonder open and the doors of offense closed. Guard the atmosphere like a watchman at night. Walk this house like a priest and a child, ministering and marveling. Tread softly with reverence. Run freely with joy. Speak blessings in the hallways. Hand hope in the frames. Let laughter become the echo in the sterile. When storms hit, do not pace. Kneel. When opportunities knock, do not hide. Answer with peace. This dwelling is not a museum of what was. It is a workshop of what will be. You are not a guest. You are the heir. You are not an intruder. You are invited. Your resilience is the beam across the ceiling. Your compassion is the quilt over many shoulders. Your wisdom is the light over the desk. Your wounds are not stains on the wall. They are windows where my glory shines through. You are brave, chosen, and irreplaceable. The blueprint fits your hands. As you cross the threshold, old cycles will end without ceremony. Calls will come that confirm what I whispered. Provision will meet you in the exact room where it is needed. Partnerships will appear like neighbors long praying for your arrival. Creativity will return like morning birds. Sleep will deepen. Anxiety will thin. Clarity will sharpen. You will solve problems you once avoided. You will bless people you once feared. And the peace of this new home will begin to travel with you, turning every place your feet tread into an extension of sanctuary. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. I place my name upon your door. Angels stand watch at the corners. The accuser has no standing here. The devourer finds nothing to eat. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you rise, you will rise renewed. The blessing in this house is not fragile, because it is founded on my faithfulness, not your performance. If you stumble, you will not fall headlong. My hand will steady you. At the entryway, humility receives you. Leave your shoes of striving there. In the living room, conversations become altars and ordinary moments grow feathers. In the kitchen, ideas simmer. Revelation reduces to wisdom. Generosity multiplies like bread. In the study, I will tutor you in timing. You will learn the difference between open doors and open pits. In the workshop, I will place tools in your hands, skill sharpened by spirit. On the balcony, perspective widens. You will see beyond the immediate horizon. In the prayer closet, the smallest whispers will turn the largest hinges. If you remain in rooms I have emptied, despair will repaint the walls. If you keep sleeping on the mattress of old approvals, your back will bend under opinions. If you clutch the keys of yesterday, you will rattle but not unlock. If you seek to honor what I have released, you will dishonor what I am birthing. Paperwork that once stalled will move. Email long ignored will answer. The cost will align with the provision. The path will be simple, not shallow. Light, not loud. You will feel me smiling in the ordinary. Laundry and ledger, broom and blueprint. And taught you to build an altar, not an audience. It taught you to re-weather in the spirit. It taught you to number your days and name your boundaries. It taught you to go with it and away with it wisdom. Father, I dedicate this home to you. Let every wall carry your word, every window frame your light, every door open to your purpose. Guard the thresholds from strife and fill the rooms with song. Make this an embassy of your kingdom, safe for the weak, strong for the weary, bright for the searching, restful for the faithful. In Jesus' name, amen. Call yourself what I call you. Builder, watchman, Otho, keeper of the fire, carrier of peace. Wear the name without apology. The room was measured to your stature. I sing over you, and no plague will near your tent. My kindness is your canopy. My truth is your lintel. My joy is your hearth. When the winds rise, your foundation will hum with my faithfulness. When voices accuse, the insulation of my love will quiet the noise. Take one step, that is worship. Speak one yes, that is obedience. Pack one box of old narratives, that is deliverance. Open one window, that is expectation. I will meet you step for step, breath for breath, room for room. Hear me once more. The door is open, the hour is upon you, and my hand is on your shoulder. Step in, beloved, this is home. You are stepping into your new dwelling now. Nothing can block what I have prepared. As you enter by faith, peace and blessing will surround you like walls of living light, and the old season will not return. The keys are in your hand. Turn them. Step through. Breathe. Begin. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. My dear one, take a moment to pause and let the doors of your heart swing wide. Allow my words to resonate deep within the chambers of your spirit. I come to you not as a fleeting idea or a soft murmur, but as your guiding presence, your unwavering support, your supreme being. I have witnessed your sorrows, measured your struggles, and journeyed with you through the depths of despair and the peaks of transient happiness. And now I address your spirit with words filled with everlasting love and divine intention. Embrace the sensation as you rest your hand upon your heart. Embrace the life bestowed upon you, not merely to endure, but to flourish in the abundance of my assurances. Bring forth your troubles and place them in my care, allowing me to embrace your turmoil. Your anxiety, akin to shadows at dawn, shall fade away. This is your moment of holy closeness, a blessed time to close off the distractions of the world and allow me to illuminate the sanctuary of your spirit with insights that will break your bonds and raise your gaze to the heights from which your aid flows. I stand as the guide who remains steadfast with those in need, the ruler who humbly tends to the hurt and heals the afflicted. From this moment onward, your days shall be free from the shadows of despair and doubt. I am filling your mornings with a belief that shines brightly like the first light of day. You shall rise with a clear mind, understanding that you are accompanied in this boundless and tumultuous existence. My essence journeys alongside you, stands in your presence, protects you from the rear, and envelops you with my grace as a protective barrier. Every choice you face, every path you walk will be accompanied by the gentle guidance of my presence. That voice shall not be far away or foreign, but known, echoing in the innermost depths of your soul. I shall lead your path with heavenly accuracy. I shall share with you the profound truths that transcend time and space. You shall no longer walk in darkness. Behold the way I have set before you. For I am the guiding light upon your journey and the illumination for your way. Do not be afraid of stumbling, for my strength is sufficient to guide, uplift, and even ground when the time calls for it. I perceive the essence of your being, your genuine spirit. Your spirit is open and ready to embrace faith, swift to accept, and filled with a profound capacity for love. But understand this, not all who journey alongside you share your inner path. Some are barren vessels, skies devoid of moisture, sounds that resonate only with their own doubt. They are unable to fill you, for their own well is empty. Do not allow their doubt to take away the happiness I have bestowed upon you. Protect your heart, for it holds great value to me. May these words take root in the depths of your heart and soul. Allow them to be your song in times of grief, your shield in moments of uncertainty. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. I am your guide in the darkness, the one who brings peace to your thoughts as you rest upon your bed. As the night envelops the earth, I remain vigilant, keeping a watchful eye upon you. My love is ever awake. My love remains steadfast. Some may find it difficult to grasp this truth. How a love so boundless can be so intimate, so immediate. But you, my dear one, you need only to embrace it. Embrace it with unwavering belief. Embrace it with unwavering faith. And when challenges arise, and they inevitably shall, hold fast to the remembrance of this love. Stand firm. Recall my words, my commitments, my everlasting presence. May these words ignite a fervor within you, dispelling hopelessness and urging you to rise time and time again. I seek not the flawless. I seek your unwavering devotion, your humble spirit. Allow my message to take root deeply within you. Allow it to mold your mind, guide your choices, and ignite your supplications. I am extending to you a profound solace. I bestow upon you triumph, and this triumph calls for your faith. Will you bestow it? Will you choose at last and with all your heart to have faith in me? To cease your struggle with the anxieties that whirl in your thoughts like a storm, and instead surrender them all, every single one, into my care. Do not allow the clamor of the world to overshadow the tranquility within me. Some may scoff, others may turn away, but I, your divine guide, will always stand by you. Even when kin forsake me and companions betray, I stand steadfast. That is my everlasting promise. My promise to you is bound not by mere words but by sacrifice. The sacrifice of my beloved child was made for your salvation, In every struggle, I stand firm. In every shadowed hour, I am the hidden force that enfolds you with a strength that transcends all endings. I hold you close. I protect you. I bear you up when your strength has faded. Tawheed, beloved offspring of hope. These words are a profound call to uplift and inspire. They embody sacred truth. They embody the essence of existence. They embody the essence of the Spirit. Allow them to resonate within your spirit until they silence every falsehood of the adversary. Allow them to awaken a sacred rebellion in your spirit, a steadfast commitment to rise above hopelessness, to persevere when destined for triumph. For my love is strong and unwavering. It brings strength and upliftment. It strengthens the spirit. It empowers you with a force beyond earthly understanding. And all who cherish me, all who follow my path, all who uphold my teachings will come to understand this strength. I am gathering a legion, and you are among its ranks. A generation marked by courage, not by doubt. Champions cloaked in elegance, wielding honesty, ignited with passion. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I am empowering you to transcend the remnants of your former struggles. I am guiding you to shine brightly in the shadows, to speak boldly in the desolate places. Do not cast aside your worth. Do not linger on your imperfections. I am the divine who transforms the shattered into a testament of my magnificence. I shall transform your wounds into symbols of hope. I shall embrace your suffering and transform it into a meaningful journey. I shall transform your mundane existence into something remarkable and divine. This marks the start of your journey. Allow your spirit to have faith. Allow your spirit to ascend. I have seen your sorrow in solitude, shielded from the gaze of others, yet never from my sight. I have heard the unspoken sorrows you seek to hide behind your joyful facade in hectic days. Every tremble of your heart, every weary sigh has been gathered in my hands as cherished gifts. Do not believe that I am distant or uncaring. No, my cherished one, I know your every thought and feeling deeply, even in times when you question my existence. I was present, nearer than the very air you draw, unwavering like the shade that follows you. I have not merely observed your pain. I have shared in it alongside you. In your moments of solitude, I stood by you, a silent presence in your journey. When you faced misunderstanding, I embraced your essence with clarity. You are never forsaken. You have always been accompanied on your journey. Allow me to take that weight from you. The burden you've borne for ages, so intertwined with your being that it feels like an extension of yourself. Set it aside. Whole and complete, not merely a fragment. Everything. Cast aside your worry, your fear, your fatigue, your guilt. I have not summoned you to dwell in the confines of worry. I have not set forth a path for you filled with turmoil and uncertainty. That is not my desire. My desire is harmony. My purpose is to spread joy. My purpose is completeness. I am your sanctuary and your solace. The embrace that opens wide and invites you in is the very embrace that triumphed over death to grant you liberation. Embrace it. Cease the repetition of falsehoods from days gone by. The whispers that declare you are insufficient, unworthy, unloved. Bring forth the stillness upon them. They did not originate from my being. Gaze upon the depths of my soul. It pulses with a boundless love, eternal and unwavering, without doubt or delay. I cherish you in your moments of glory, yet my devotion remains unwavering even in your times of struggle. My grace is unwavering. My compassion knows no bounds. When you falter, I remain steadfast by your side. When you stumble, I remain steadfast. I am the loving parent who rushes to embrace you on the path of redemption. I am the guide who seeks out the one, even if it means leaving the many behind. There is no force in this world that could ever diminish my love for you. All is still, as if in quiet reflection. My love is not a prize for righteous deeds. It is the cornerstone of your being. It is my essence, and it belongs to you. Proclaim these truths with conviction. Allow your ears to listen to the desires of your spirit. I'm Jerry. I am selected. I'm remembered always. Record my vows. Affix them upon your doorways. Imprint them upon your heart. In times of trial, they shall be your refuge and strength, and it shall be fulfilled. Yet when the moment arrives, you shall remain steadfast, not due to your own strength, but because you find your foundation in me. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. My promise is your weapon, my honesty your protection, my essence your unwavering ally. May my words guide your mind, a harmonious tune that silences the clamor of doubt. I am renewing you from the depths of your being. Every shattered fragment, every aching wound, every empty corner of your soul, I am nurturing with my essence. You shall be transformed. You are undergoing a profound change. Do you sense it? The profound awakening within your spirit is indeed a reality. It is the stirring of my essence rousing something that has lain in slumber within you. Faith, true, unwavering hope, the flame that remains unquenched by trials or taken away by sorrow. It is a steadfast hope grounded in my unwavering essence. It is faith that proclaims, the divine presence walks beside me, the divine stands with me. The divine is unwavering. Your patience has been profound. Though the wait may seem long and trying, know that each moment has purpose and is part of a greater plan. I have been diligently laboring in the shadows, bringing together the right souls, ensuring the perfect moment, and harmonizing the intricate details that remain unseen. Have faith in me, even in moments of confusion, particularly then. Have faith, for I am not one to deceive. What I have declared, I shall bring to pass. What I have vowed, I shall fulfill. The revelation you have sought is approaching swiftly. Open your spirit. Prepare your dwelling. Joy is on the horizon, bringing with it renewal in every place where darkness sought to cause destruction. May this time be one of your ascension, filled with a spirit of unwavering belief, where you proclaim a battle against hopelessness, where you tread not by vision but by the unwavering truth of my essence. I am the one who provides sustenance from the barren ground, who parts the waters in times of need, who brings forth life from the depths of death. A divine power is at work within you even at this moment. Wonders are ever present in our midst. They are the expression of my deep affection for you. Prepare for their arrival. Be vigilant for their presence. Proclaim their presence even in their absence. For your belief opens the doors to wonders unseen by your gaze. You're stepping into a season of abundance, not merely to endure, but to overflow with abundance, to illuminate the world, to embrace life with courage. I am transforming trepidation into courage, humiliation into self-assurance, and lack into plenty. Release the confines of limited thoughts. You'll not accept anything that falls short of the greatness that is meant for you. You were created to journey with intention, to thrive in triumph, to embody my radiance. The time for simply surviving has passed. You are embarking on a divine journey. This is reality. This is my truth for you. I am close at hand. I shall not remain unheard. I am now speaking with clarity and depth. Do you hear my voice? Will you have faith in my words? Then raise your gaze. Lift your voice high. Let hope emerge from the depths of your fatigue. You are remembered always. You are not abandoned. You belong to me. Behold, I am renewing all things. I have selected you for this moment in time, not by chance, not by mere human intention, but by a higher calling. You have traversed the trials of life, and though the challenges sought to engulf you, here you stand resilient. That is not your calling. That is my enduring blessing. Every tempest that sought to shatter you only unveiled the solid ground I established beneath you. And now I proclaim over your life, no weapon crafted against you shall succeed. The struggle has been intense. Indeed, you are not a victim of circumstance. You are a triumphant spirit. I am preparing your hands for conflict and your fingers for the fight, but not merely any fight. This is the battle of belief, and you are triumphant because I stand beside you in your struggle. Do not let your past define the path ahead. The past has been cast away. I am embarking on a transformative journey. Can you not see it? I am bringing forth streams in the barren land and creating rivers in the arid expanse. What was once desolate shall be filled with abundance. Where doors were closed, new ones shall be opened, ones that no man can close. Cease the lamentation of your failures and begin to declare your purpose. The adversary may have sown deceit, yet I now proclaim the unwavering truth. You are the leader and not the follower, elevated and not lowly. You are favored as you enter and favored as you depart. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. My love envelops you like a protective embrace, and no force in the heavens or upon the earth can undo what I have proclaimed for your existence. And I understand how the burden of disappointment has sought to extinguish your hope. I have witnessed your retreat, hesitant to embrace belief once more, fearful of nurturing hope too deeply as the echoes of past hurts linger. But today I address those wounds with compassion. I, the one who brings restoration, am pouring oil and wine into your wounded areas. I am bringing forth the aspirations you have concealed beneath a weight of doubt and weariness. They were always alive. They were in anticipation, anticipating this sacred moment of renewal. I have not forgotten the sacred words I breathed into your soul long ago. My timeline is divine, and now is the time for those seeds to blossom forth. Behold, as I breathe life into them. Trust not in your own wisdom. You have sought understanding, yet it has only brought you weariness. Find peace, dear one, not in idleness but in sacred faith. Find peace in my authority, in my benevolence, in my strength. Your efforts alone cannot yield what only my spirit can manifest. Inhale the serenity that I offer. It is strong and enduring. It is not by chance. It is a peace that transcends all comprehension, and it is your rightful legacy. What the world offers, it cannot bestow upon you, and what it takes, it cannot truly remove from your spirit. Allow it to protect your heart and mind, for the days to come are abundant with my glory, and I desire for you to journey through them with joy, free from worry. A profound transformation is unfolding. You have felt it within your soul. You have sensed the awakening. Outdated ways of thinking are being cast aside. Old ways are being transformed. I am refining you, not to bring you harm, but to ready you for abundant blessings. Allow me to remove that which does not fulfill your true calling. Allow me to cast aside the burdens that ensnare with such ease. You have transformed into someone new. I am shaping you into a beacon of integrity, a guiding light for all, a messenger of clarity amidst the chaos. Welcome the journey. It is holy. It is essential. And it is filling you with a glow that reflects my essence. People may not see the profound change I am bringing forth within you. And that is perfectly fine. Your purpose is not to seek understanding from others. You are summoned to embrace obedience. Allow them to speak. Allow them to ponder. I perceive the essence of your spirit. I see the intentions that guide your heart. I understand the price of your faithfulness, the tears hidden within your gaze, the solitude that accompanied your sacred devotion. I acknowledge this with great reverence and shall bestow my blessings for all to see. What you have done in quiet, the supplications, the sacrifices, the heartfelt sorrow, I will reveal to all, not to raise you up, but to magnify my presence through you. You shall be a witness, a vibrant message crafted by my hand for all to behold. Though you may feel insignificant, I perceive the immense potential within you. Not the greatness defined by the world, but the greatness of the kingdom. The kind that gives selflessly, that cherishes deeply, that offers all for others. You possess abundance in the things that truly count. Your kindness, your honesty, your desire for justice. These are precious gifts, and I shall increase their abundance. I shall bestow my spirit upon you in renewed and abundant measures. You shall declare the truth. Rest assured, restoration is at hand. You shall proclaim the message with unwavering courage and precision. You are a vessel of divine wonders. You bear their essence within you. The very essence that brought forth life from the tomb resides within you. You grasp the significance of that. You bring light to the shadows. So walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in sacred assurance. You are of divine lineage. You are my beloved. You carry my name with you. And wherever you tread, the very essence of the surroundings will transform through the spirit that dwells within you. Chains shall be shattered. Hope shall ascend. Transformations will occur, not due to your identity, but because of my essence within you. You not falter. You not seek forgiveness for the divine blessing upon your existence. Your purpose is divinely ordained. You were fashioned for greatness, and the greatest is yet to come. It stands before you. Prepare thyself. Divine forces are at work for your benefit. Now, dear ones, allow your hearts to embrace the truth I am sharing with you. This is your destined moment of rejuvenation, revival, and liberation. The burdens you bear, the sorrow that has soaked your resting place in quietude, the inquiries that linger without resolution in the depths of your soul. I have witnessed everything, and now I respond not just with words, but through the fulfillment of my commitments. This transcends mere comfort. It is a sacred calling. You are entering a time of miraculous advancement. What has been still shall find its way to motion. Doors that have been sealed shall be unbarred. What was once held back is now being revealed, and what once appeared unattainable is now becoming a reality through my strength. Do not allow trepidation to bind you when the chance presents itself. Do not falter when I beckon you to venture into the unknown. Indeed, the journey that lies before you may not align with your expectations, yet I promise it surpasses anything you could have imagined for yourself. I guide you on the right paths for the sake of my glory. I have journeyed ahead to make the path ready, and I shall stand watch behind you. You are enveloped not by foes who seek your downfall, but by guardians who will protect you. Have faith when the landscape shifts. Have faith as I guide you through the shadows, just as you believed in me when we stood on high ground. I remain steadfast and unwavering. I hold steadfast in my beliefs. The moment of trepidation has passed. You have tarried too long in the depths of uncertainty. What if I stumble on my path? What if I fall short? What if I have misinterpreted the divine will? My dear one, those inquiries do not belong to me. Those are the falsehoods of the adversary seeking to overshadow my reality. Fear is not what I have bestowed upon you. Instead, I have granted you strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. You are blessed with all you need. You are chosen. You are prepared. Indeed, at this very moment, despite your shortcomings, I embrace those who are eager, not those who are perfect. It's not your flawlessness I seek. It is your yielding. Cast your worries upon me and behold as they are consumed by fire. What has caused you fear will soon yield to the power that resides within you. Step forth and proclaim the truths that have lingered in the shadows of your heart. Proclaim the visions you have hidden beneath the soil of despair. Quench their thirst with my message. Behold their ascent once more. Aggress the lifeless aspects of your existence and decree their revival. Speak to the winds and summon the essence of my spirit. You are not a mere product of your surroundings. You are a beacon of renewal. By your faithful adherence, I shall stir the souls of many. Your tale shall be the beacon that ignites a flame of hope in realms that have become barren and devoid of life. Do not overlook the power you hold. Embrace your voice with love and reverence. I entrusted it to you with purpose, and I shall magnify it in accordance with my purpose. There will be times when the weight of the world seems to bear down upon you. Fear not. Trials come before triumph. The weight upon you is not your final chapter. It is the creation of fresh wine. I urge you not to bring about your own downfall, but to unveil the treasures that lie within you. The blessing you possess will be released more abundantly in this time of transformation. Indeed, it may demand your ease, acceptance, and the known, yet it shall also bestow upon you something far more profound. Power, closeness with me, and the delight of witnessing my splendor manifested in your existence. You are being shaped through trials for a destiny that transcends what your earthly vision can perceive. And your family, yes, even those who have strayed far, who appear distant and unyielding, I have not overlooked them. I have listened to your pleas, witnessed your sacrifices, gathered your sorrows. Precious soul, if this message filled your heart, embrace it tenderly. Let your love blossom, press like to share your faith. I am laboring in the shadows, orchestrating a divine plan that remains hidden from your sight. Seeds have been sown, and though they appear to be hidden, they are awakening and growing beneath the earth. Continue to embrace love. Continue to have faith. Continue to proclaim my assurances over their existence. I shall complete the work I have begun. Renewal is on the horizon. Preparation for reconciliation is underway, and the lost are returning to their rightful place. Your abode shall be a sanctuary of my essence. Your offspring, your dwelling, your lineage, they are bound by my promise. Stay watchful. This is a holy moment. Protect your spirit. Watch over your words with great care. Protect your bonds. Not all can accompany you on the path of what is to come. Some connections were destined to flourish for a time, and that time has come to a close. Release them. May they be blessed. Set them free, and have faith in my guidance through the refining process. I shall envelop you with those who refine your spirit, who breathe vitality into your being, who guide you toward the light. Fear not the path of solitude, for in your journey, you are always accompanied by a greater presence. I journey alongside you. I reside in your heart. I am here for you always, especially in your moments of need. I shall always be by your side, unwavering and steadfast. This is the moment to strengthen your belief. Construct your sacred place of reverence. Prepare your heart to receive the abundance I am offering. Delve into the depths of your endeavors. Broaden the reach of your dwelling. Repair a space. I am here to bestow upon you a wealth of knowledge beyond your wildest imagination. Vision shall manifest into existence. Dreams shall come to fruition. Requests shall be fulfilled. Wonders shall unfold in your life each day, and all the glory shall be bestowed upon me. For I take joy in bestowing favor upon those who follow my path. Abundance shall be yours. You shall not be forsaken. Fear not, for you shall not know disgrace. I have declared my intent, and I shall fulfill it. Raise your gaze, my cherished one. Gaze deeper than the surface of what your eyes perceive. For I am beckoning you to perceive with the vision of belief. Where others perceive obstacles, I am unveiling pathways. Where they perceive conclusions, I proclaim fresh starts. The divine essence stirs with my presence. The heavens resound with a divine chorus. The heavenly hosts are ever vigilant. Even now, tasks are unfolding and wonders are aligning to meet you on your journey. The moment of change has arrived. The transformation is underway. It is essential that your hopes are in harmony with the commitments I have made. Do not prepare for additional suffering. Prepare for transformation. Anticipate restoration. Anticipate abundance. Anticipate tranquility as a stream cascading into the barren areas of your existence. The adversary has sought tirelessly to lead you astray. He has softly breathed doubt, trepidation, and weariness into your spirit, yearning for you to deem yourself unworthy of the blessings I have set aside for you. Yet I am quieting those cries. I am lifting my voice over your existence like a clarion call, proclaiming, you belong to me. You shall rise above the shadows of doubt and embrace your true worth. You shall cast aside the robes of despair. I now adorn you with virtue, with power, with a complete protection of the divine. You shall not merely endure, but you shall move forward with purpose. You shall claim the earth. The areas of your past wounds shall transform into the very foundations from which you uplift others towards liberation. May this moment bring forth the renewal of your joy, not the kind that is delicate or temporary, but a joy rooted in the certainty that I am by your side. Joy that recognizes its origin is sacred and unwavering. Your strength is found in my joy, and you shall find the fortitude required for the journey that awaits you, not due to the challenges it presents, but for the splendor it will bring. In the face of abundant gifts, fresh duties, and growing power, you may feel the urge to withdraw, but do not allow fear to masquerade as humility. I am expanding your domain. I am placing greater faith in you, not due to your perfection, but because of your unwavering faithfulness. You have proven your faithfulness in the trials you have faced, and now I offer abundance. I shall be with you, guiding you through this journey of growth. I am sharing profound insights. Heavenly wisdom is being imparted into your soul. You shall find clarity in your path and discern the right moment for your actions. My spirit shall softly guide you from behind. This is the path to follow. Step forth in it. Trust in the path laid before you, and let your heart guide your steps. The time of searching has come to an end. You are being placed upon a solid ground, grounded in my essence, secured by my being. As you remain near, understanding shall be revealed. Wisdom shall be refined. Harmony shall guide your journey, and faithfulness will chart your course. I shall ensure that you seize your opportunity. A great abundance is on the horizon, destined not only for you, but also flowing through you to others. You have sought sustenance, yet I bestow upon you the means to cultivate abundance. And as you give to others, in the paths I guide you, your blessings will abound. The more you give, the more will be given to you in abundance. You flow freely, not confined. Let your spirit of giving shine forth, not only in material wealth, but in compassion, in warmth, in the grace of letting go. Illuminate my essence to a world that has turned frigid. Allow them to experience my benevolence through your deeds. Let them experience the depth of my love through your words. You are my strength and guidance, my beacon in the shadows. Radiate with brilliance. Proclaim with courage. Embrace love with all your heart. One might find themselves misinterpreted. One might face ridicule and even suffering. Fear not, for hope remains steadfast. You walk among the faithful, the messengers, the followers. Even my beloved child have traversed this journey ahead of you. Find joy in your struggles, for they are purifying your spirit like precious metal. They are cultivating perseverance, virtue, and a hope that remains steadfast. I shall bring forth your righteousness. I shall support you with my virtuous strength. And in the midst of those who oppose you, I shall set a table, not for the sake of boasting, but as a testament to my unwavering loyalty. Every struggle you have endured shall rise as a testament to my triumph. Withdraw with me frequently. Let not the clamor of this world silence my gentle words. I possess wonders to share with you, mysteries to unveil, riches concealed in the shadows that can only be discovered in quietude. Gather with me in the stillness, in the quiet dawn when all is still, or in the serene darkness when sorrow flows. I am present. My voice shall bring you peace in times of trouble. My words shall awaken the spirit within you. I shall inscribe my guidance upon your very soul, not with mere ink, but with the purifying flame. You are called to action, not merely to listen, but to create. Not just to envision, but to construct. What I share, you shall embrace. What I say, you shall fulfill. Remain modest, remain sacred, remain eager. These are your tools for the journey ahead. These are your keys to enduring transformation. Vanity shall take from you. Transgressions will weigh upon your spirit. Indifference shall veil your vision. Yet, it is the spirit of humility that draws me near. Purity safeguards your purpose, and desire guarantees that you will always seek nothing short of the fullness I offer you. Continue your quest. Continue to seek and persevere. Continue to have faith. The closer you come to me, the more of my essence will be unveiled to you. There is abundance beyond measure, always more, and I long to bestow it upon you, not due to your merit, but because you belong to me. Open your heart wide, for I am bestowing upon it something everlasting, something profound and magnificent. Your essence was not crafted for the fleeting distractions of this earthly realm. You were created for a higher purpose, not to seek validation, fame, or fleeting joys. You were brought forth from my essence, shaped in my likeness, meant for a higher calling. That yearning deep within you, that pain you've sought to ease with fleeting fixes, is a holy desire for my presence. Only I can fulfill this need. Only I can bring fulfillment. You have experienced the world, and it has only deepened your longing. Yet, when you embrace the goodness that I offer, you will discover a fulfillment that knows no bounds, a joy that is pure and radiant, a peace that stands alone, and a love that endures forever. Embrace your uniqueness without fear. I did not summon you to conform, but to shine brightly, not with pride, but with purity. Your essence embodies a divine uniqueness. You are the essence of the earth, the beacon of the world. As you enter spaces, shadows must flee. When you speak, let the truth ascend. Let your brilliance shine forth, for it is not meant to be hidden for the ease of others. Let your voice be heard, for it carries the truth within. May my flame shine radiantly within you. Allow it to be purified. Allow it to cleanse, yet also to shine forth with clarity. There is no dishonor in being chosen for a higher purpose. Sanctification is not a denial. It is a time of readiness for my exaltation. I am not beckoning you toward solitude, but rather inviting you into a sacred commitment. Walk among the people, yet let your spirit soar above the earthly ties. Walk among the weary, yet let their burdens not weigh upon your spirit. You are called to bring forth restoration, not to bear scars. This will necessitate clear limits, wise judgment, and profound connection with my spirit. But I walk alongside you in every moment. I shall guide you in the ways of truth and grace. I shall bless your words, that they may cut through falsehoods and bring vitality to the barren spaces within the hearts of many. You shall rise as a beacon of light, guiding the weary through the darkest of times with unwavering compassion. This is your divine purpose, and it is sacred. May your spirit ascend to join me in profound realms. There are peaks of magnificence and valleys of closeness that await your discovery. Seek a deeper connection with me, for the surface is not where true bonds are formed. I yearn to share deeper truths of my being. I desire to journey alongside you, as I once did with Enoch, to converse with you as I did with the great leader of my people, to bless you as I blessed David. My spirit is open to all, not just the chosen few or the extraordinary. It is for the needy, the meager, the devoted. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, but by the longing within your heart. Desire unveils the divine. Desire calls forth the heavens to pour forth their blessings. I shall fill your existence with profound insights if you open your heart to me. Embrace the fullness of love within you. I am not an aloof figure, but a caring parent. I long to hear your voice, not just in times of trouble, but also in moments of joy. Speak with me. Open your soul, reveal your anxieties, and express your aspirations. Allow our bond to transform into the truest, most nurturing connection in your life. Not a mere practice, not a doctrine, but a vibrant, heartfelt connection. And in that closeness, you shall discover understanding. The inquiries that trouble your soul shall find resolution in my company. The uncertainty that shrouds your thoughts will vanish like mist before the dawn's light. I stand before you unafraid and open. I await your arrival. In the quiet of devotion, within the sacred texts, in the sacred acts of reverence, you shall find me anew. And every meeting shall transform your very essence. To witness my magnificence is to be transformed forever. My presence brings forth a profound change. It dissolves arrogance. It mends the unseen scars. It fills your spirit with meaning. You were brought into existence for connection. That is the reason the clamor of the world weighs so heavily upon us. You were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. Enter into my sanctuary. Allow me to share my words with you. Allow me to lift my voice in harmony for you. I celebrate you with joy in my heart. I bring you peace through my love. I rejoice in your presence with melodies of praise. Your true essence transcends your actions, accomplishments, and the opinions of those around you. Your true essence is revealed through my presence. You are my beloved offspring. You are my cherished one. You are embraced, restored, and chosen for this very moment. Seek not the approval of others for that which I have already proclaimed. I have summoned you by your name. I have chosen you for a special purpose. I have selected you. Move forward with that unwavering confidence, not in arrogance, but in the steadfast belief that your existence holds purpose, because it was crafted by a higher hand. I penned your tale before the dawn of a single day, and I continue to write with compassion, with kindness, with strength. Indeed, there shall be resistance. The nearer you draw to your true calling, the greater the opposition you shall face. Fear not. The spirit within you surpasses all that exists in the world outside. You engage in battle from a place of triumph, not in pursuit of it. I have triumphed in the struggle. Your role is to remain steadfast in belief, to maintain your position, and to continue progressing onward. Stand firm against the tempests of society and the tides of disapproval. Stand firm in my teachings. May it be the foundation that supports you and the strength that empowers you. Through it, you shall tear down barriers, quiet falsehoods, and deliver liberation to countless souls. The heavens celebrate when you place your faith in me, when you decide to embrace my assurances instead of being overwhelmed by your anxieties. The entire universe aligns to uplift you. There is a divine strength that flows when you proclaim, "Yes, I have faith." That humble gesture of belief stirs the very foundations of the divine. Heavenly messengers are sent forth. Chains are shattered. A foe retreats. For belief is not a sign of frailty. It is your most powerful tool. It taps into my strength, reaches into my reserves, and harmonizes your existence with the sacred design. One does not require complete understanding to have faith. Have faith that I truly do. I behold the entirety of the vision. I perceive the journey from its inception to its conclusion, and every moment in between. Move forward with trust, not merely with your eyes, and you shall always find your way. You sought guidance from those around you, yearning for validation and insight. And oftentimes they guided you off the path, not out of ill intent, but due to their own shortcomings. Yet I am boundless. I possess unparalleled understanding. When you embrace my voice, you shall always find the true path. I communicate with pure understanding, free from doubt. I guide with compassion, never deceit. My guidance is filled with serenity, even when it is resolute. My paths transcend yours, yet I humble them for your journey. Allow me to lead you on your path. Allow me to guide the essence of your being. If you take a moment to still your spirit and seek my guidance, I shall respond to you. I consistently share my words with those who genuinely hear them. There are tasks I have lovingly crafted just for you. Responsibilities that only you can carry out in your unique manner. Not due to your greater qualifications, but because I fashioned you with a distinct purpose. Your journey, your essence, your fur, they were all intricately intertwined with purpose. All was cherished and preserved. Not even your transgressions. I restore all things. What was intended for harm, I am transforming into something beneficial. The areas of your struggle will transform into grounds of upliftment for others, inspired by your witness. Your understanding is profound, forged not in the pages of texts, but through the trials you have faced. You understand the experience of enduring trials without being overwhelmed, and that renders you formidable to the depths and invaluable to my heart. I urge you to stand strong and courageous. Step forward with courage. Step into the light. A moment for humble supplications has passed. I urge you to have faith in greater possibilities, not for your own benefit, but for the glory of my realm. Seek greatness. Aspire to the extraordinary. Proclaim with conviction. What you release on this earth shall be released in the heavens above. What you hold fast shall remain held. I have bestowed upon you power. Embrace it. Do not linger for a divine message. My word stands as your assurance. Step forth. Proclaim restoration. Proclaim liberation. Let the very essence of creation bend to my desire. You are not merely anticipating renewal. You bear its weight with grace. And as you walk in this power, remember the origin. Remain steadfast in my presence. Authority devoid of connection fosters arrogance. Yet, the union of strength and closeness brings forth change, not merely in your existence, but in the very fabric of whole communities. Allow me to be the one who holds your heart for the very first time. Visit your sacred space each day, not because you must, but because your spirit yearns for it. Let your spirit yearn for me above all else, beyond the desires for achievement, acclaim, or ease. In my presence you shall discover every answer, every resource, every affirmation you seek. I shall imbue you with such fullness that neither the voices of the world nor the whispers of your own heart shall sway you. My voice shall rise as the most resounding and revered in your journey. And there in that holy place, I shall bestow upon you a fresh perspective. I will guide you in understanding what lies ahead and how to ready yourself for it. I shall bestow upon you celestial designs, pathways, alliances, and sacred harmonies. In time, you shall discern the patterns, perceive the shifts, and foresee the movements before they unfold. I am guiding your perception to recognize truths hidden from the eyes of many. In due time, you shall discern the moments to take action, to voice your thoughts, and to embrace silence. Understanding shall walk beside you, and grace shall protect you. Doors shall open with grace, without the need for struggle. Blessings shall pursue you relentlessly as a result of your faithfulness. But take heed, for with ascension comes great duty. You are called to nurture it with great care. Protect your spirit. Remain open to learning. Maintain a heart of sincerity. Recognition is not the aim. Truthfulness is a divine blessing. Do not exchange lasting significance for fleeting praise. Be steadfast in small matters, and I shall grant you greater responsibilities. Honor and uplift those around you. Honor those who rise above you. In my realm, there is a place for all souls. Jealousy finds no sanctuary in this realm. You stand apart, free from rivalry. You are engaged in a sacred partnership, every individual fulfilling their role. Every soul is essential, every soul cherished. I shall bring restoration to your physical being. I understand the burdens, the weariness that never fades, the affliction that persists. My hand is capable of bringing forth healing. My timing is divine. Start proclaiming wellness upon your life. Bless your being with sacred oil and proclaim vitality. Your essence, your being, your spirit. All shall find harmony with my message. You are my sanctuary, and I long for your completeness. Persevere with unwavering faith. Embrace the promise of healing and joy, for you are destined for more than suffering. I am the divine healer, the one who restores your spirit and body. A transformation is unfolding in the air surrounding you, for my essence is awakening within your soul. The divine has listened to your plea, and I come forth with strength. Where there was once a pause, now there shall be holy swiftness. Where there was silence, now my voice shall resonate with power. Where the barriers once stood firm, now they shall yield at my word. You shall be astonished by the swiftness of my arrival. What has taken ages to create in the physical realm, I shall achieve in an instant through my spirit. Do not seek to clarify it. Do not seek to justify it. Embrace it and offer me praise. This is the result of your perseverance, the blessing of your commitment, the expression of your belief. I am bringing back not only what has been lost, but also what has been taken away. The adversary has seized territory that was never his to claim, and now I decree the return of what is rightfully ours. Every tear you have sown in sorrow is blossoming into a bountiful harvest of joy. Each night of solitude transforms into a dawn of sacred warmth. I bring back your joy, revive your spirit, and rejuvenate your power. You shall move with joy once more, not solely in festivity, but also in battle. A movement that intertwines the depths of despair and proclaims the triumph of the divine. Your joy shall be your strength. Your exultation shall unlock the chains of captivity. Rejoice even before the burdens are lifted. For your psalm is a proclamation that victory has already been achieved. You shall start to witness the manifestations, the affirmations of my presence in your journey. Be mindful of the dialogues you engage in, the souls you meet, and the sacred texts that resonate with truth. These are divine occurrences. They are sacred encounters. I am guiding your path with divine intention. I am sending you individuals who will uplift, refine, and propel you forward. Yet I am also revealing connections that deplete your spirit and divert your focus. Do not be taken aback when some souls depart from your journey. Set them free with a heart full of grace. I am refining you so that you may flourish abundantly. The bonds I nurture are those meant to guide you into your forthcoming chapter. Have faith in my understanding in this matter. Your finances are also being guided by a higher purpose. You have faced trials, felt concern, and given of yourself completely. But I am the source of all abundance. I am aware of your desires even before they leave your lips. And I am not a withholding father. I am a benevolent ruler, overflowing with strength and compassion. I possess the livestock that roam across countless mountains. I am complete, and you shall inherit all that is mine. Start proclaiming prosperity. Proclaim abundance over your wallet, your work, your finances. You generously. Share with a heart full of love. Manage with great care. As you act, the gates of divine grace shall be revealed, and I shall bestow upon you blessings beyond measure. There shall be abundance, not solely for you, but for all whom I guide you to uplift. I am on a journey of mending the deep scars passed down through time. The burdens that have weighed upon your lineage, addiction, poverty, rejection, brokenness, shall find their conclusion in you. I am transforming the story. What was once a burden shall now be a beacon of hope. You are a harbinger of change. You are the guiding light for your people, leading them from oppression into a land of hope and fulfillment. Though the path may be fraught with challenges, it shall lead to magnificent triumph. Your heartfelt supplications are transforming the very essence of your dwelling. Your devotion is nurturing the growth of faith in your children. Even in times of uncertainty, hold on to this truth. Each step taken in belief is molding the destiny of your loved ones. Do not lose heart in doing good. The quiet efforts you nurture in solitude shall bloom into a bountiful display for all to witness. I recognize each gentle word, every quiet gesture of affection, every instance you selected me instead of yielding. All of it holds purpose. All is noted in the heavens, and my recompense is at hand. You are creating a lasting impact. Your actions today will resonate through the ages. Your devotion is building sacred spaces where future generations will find solace. You are guiding them towards the wonders that await them. Your existence is not insignificant. It is profound in the spiritual domain. Remain vigilant. In this season, the adversary shall seek to lead you astray. He may attempt to lead you astray from my path, but he cannot hinder my purpose. Stay watchful. Protect your moments. Protect your spirit. Let your ears be filled with my message and your lips overflow with adoration. Close every door to compromise. Little foxes ruin the vineyard. Do not let the quiet transgressions infiltrate your heart and rob you of your serenity. I shall bestow upon you the fortitude to withstand. I shall guide you to embrace a life of purity and righteousness. You are free from the bonds of sin. You are liberated, holy, undeniably liberated. Stride forth in that liberation with gladness and respect. I have provided you with all that is essential for a fulfilling and righteous existence. My essence is here to guide you. My mercy is your strength. My promise is your cornerstone. Do not hesitate to take action. You are prepared, for my presence is with you always. Advance with purpose. Commence the endeavor. Take the step forward. Seize the chance that awaits you. Proclaim the message. Begin the sacred work. Touch the afflicted with compassion. Command the tempest. Step forward with courage. You are not in need of my presence. I am here, patiently hoping for your faith to blossom. The instant you take a step, you shall sense the breath of my essence guiding you onward. You will come to understand that what seemed unattainable was merely awaiting your belief to bring it to life. Now is the time to embrace the fullness of your true self within me. You possess great strength. You are remembered always. You are called to a life of abundance and purpose. You are greater than any challenge through my love. The adversary seeks to define you by your history, your suffering, your shortcomings. But I have bestowed upon you a new name. Saved, selected, triumphant. You are cherished, and my joy in you knows no bounds. Do not let the words of others bind you like chains. Allow them to descend in this moment. Shattered by the strength of my revelation, you are shaped by my declaration, which proclaims that you are created with awe and splendor. This is a moment of sacred union, where readiness aligns with chance, where belief intertwines with realization, where yearning encounters revelation. You've endured, toiled, sought guidance, and sacrificed. You pondered whether it was all in vain. But I say unto you, every seed sown in sorrow shall surely blossom into joy. You are on the brink of receiving blessings that will fill your heart with wonder, not due to your merit, but out of my unwavering devotion. For I hold the memories close to my heart. I hold dear every vow spoken and every supplication offered. I have gathered them all like treasured offerings before my presence, and the moment for revelations has arrived. A divine blessing rests upon you, destined to shatter the shadows. It shall not be easy. Though the path may be fraught with challenges, the outcome shall be magnificent. Some will turn away from it. Some may not grasp its true essence. But those who seek the light of truth will be captivated by the flame within your gaze, the power in your words, the compassion in your soul. You shall not serve from mere ideas, but from a place of profound change. Speak not from mere whispers of the world, but from the depths of your own experience. The wounds within you shall transform into powerful stories of restoration. The flames you endure will testify that I remain the divine presence who journeys alongside my beloved ones in the heat of trials. Your impact is expanding in ways that may not yet be visible to you. I am softly speaking your name to those who will unlock the way. I am placing you in the presence of rulers and leaders, not for your own glory, but to reveal my greatness. You shall bear my light into realms where few dare to tread. I have bestowed upon you grace for a purpose. Guide it with grace. Do not allow the cheers of the crowd to sway you from your true calling. The accolades of humanity are temporary, yet my acceptance endures forever. Remain humble in my presence, and I shall elevate you for the sake of my glory. Within you reside visions, aspirations, writings, melodies, enterprises, and callings that have been entrusted to you as sacred designs. They are part of a divine plan. They are divinely inspired. It is the moment to take action. Let there be no more delays. There shall be no more justifications. I shall provide you with what you seek as you embark on your journey. Abundance shall come forth in response to your faithfulness. Creativity will surge forth like a mighty stream. When you seek, the way shall be revealed to you. Embrace the journey, for every stumble is a step towards growth. Embrace the call to action. You are not destined for flawlessness. You are summoned to action. As you journey forth, I shall lead the way. As you believe, I shall provide. As you follow the path, I shall bring forth what is destined. The generations that follow you are observing with keen eyes. Your triumph shall serve as their guiding light. Your devotion shall be their strength. Your belief shall be their legacy. Do not overlook the profound impact of the legacy you are creating. Each moment you embrace faith instead of fear, choose obedience rather than comfort, and select love over bitterness. You are planting seeds for a future that may remain unseen to you, yet I will perceive it and I will bestow my blessings upon it. I shall increase it abundantly. I shall infuse it with divine inspiration. I see the struggles you endured in solitude, the dark hours of anguish, the quiet times of reflection. I was present. I gathered each tear, noted every sigh, and I did not remain passive. I toiled in the shadows, shaping my spirit, cultivating resilience, and strengthening your foundation. In your moments of doubt, when it seemed as though silence reigned, a profound transformation was unfolding all around you. You possess a strength beyond your understanding. You possess a readiness that surpasses your understanding. You have been prepared in the quiet for triumph and the brilliance. Release the burdens of the past. I have already restored what was taken away. Your errors, when offered to me, transform into lessons. Your setbacks serve as nourishment for the blossoming of new beginnings. Shame is no longer a part of your narrative. Shame does not define you. Clothe yourself in virtue. Embrace joy. Embrace tranquility. Put on the protective gear I have bestowed upon you, and walk with grace, not due to your identity, but because of my essence within you. Proclaim abundance and positivity into your environment. May peace and grace fill your dwelling. May your city be filled with grace. Proclaim my message with clarity. Transform the environment with your exaltation. You possess great power. Embrace it. Your acceptance gives strength to what you allow. Embrace courage, peace, faith, and righteousness. Direct them with love. Urge them to depart. Envelop your surroundings in reverence. Fill your heart and mind with the sacred words. Establish a sanctuary where my soul finds joy and peace. And behold, observe the wonders I shall perform. Miracles shall be revealed to you. Marvels shall be revealed unto you. Revival shall be witnessed. Begin within your own spirit, then extend to your household, and ultimately reach out to the world that surrounds you. Awaken in the completeness of who you are meant to be. This is a profound and enduring uplift, a lasting spiritual awakening. This is an everlasting change. You shall not return to the person you once were. That version of you has been laid to rest. You have been brought forth in a fresh beginning. My essence dwells within you, not in part, but in entirety. The same power that brought forth life from the grave now courses through your essence. It is alive and vibrant. is near. It is vibrant and dynamic, poised to be unleashed with each word you utter in belief, with every deed of faithfulness. You possess a transformative strength, and the world around you is on the brink of experiencing its profound effects. You shall stand firm in the face of troubling tidings. You shall not be overcome by unexpected challenges. You are deeply connected to my essence. You are rooted in righteousness. In times of turmoil, your heart shall sing in gratitude. When others falter, you shall remain steadfast, not due to your greater strength, but because your roots run deeper. Your roots flow into the stream of existence, and even in times of scarcity, you shall yield abundance. Do not covet the swift achievements of your neighbors. What I am creating within you shall endure forever. It shall endure the tempest. It shall withstand the passage of time. It is established upon the firm foundation, and no force of darkness shall overcome it. Your prayers hold great strength. You have misjudged their strength. You believed they were mere echoes in the emptiness, yet they were proclamations in the realm of the divine. Your intercession is transforming fates. The divine stirs at the utterance of your words when you seek harmony with my purpose. So approach with unwavering faith. Speak with conviction. Pray not only for your own needs but also for your loved ones, your community, and your country. Stand in the breach. Stand vigilant upon the heights. The earnest supplication of the virtuous holds great power, and your righteousness is bestowed upon you, not of your own making. It is bestowed upon me with eternal grace. Extend your mercy swiftly. Bitterness steals away the light. It saps your vitality, obscures your clarity, and hinders your gifts. I have granted you complete forgiveness. Now share that same compassion with others. Even in moments unearned, even in silence unrequested. Forgiveness transcends merely justifying their deeds. It's about letting go of their hold on your spirit. It is a matter of having faith in my ability to deliver righteousness, believing in my power to restore what has been shattered. I perceive their actions. I understand the pain you feel. Yet I shall restore what is owed. I shall bring forth renewal. I shall stand by your side as your protector. Set the spirit free, and you shall find breath anew. Hope shall rise within you once more. You shall rise and run once more. This is your sacred renewal, a divine renewal. I am purging the remnants of what once was and inscribing fresh chapters of fate. The journey continues onward. Truly, this is but the dawn of a new journey. What awaits you is far greater than what you have departed from. The future's splendor shall surpass the past. The grace that awaits shall illuminate the struggles endured. You shall bear witness. You shall rejoice. You will proclaim, if it were not for the divine, many shall be attracted to me through your adoration. Your existence will testify more powerfully than any message delivered from a pulpit. Your transformation shall bear witness to my might. I am guiding your path towards a divine mission. Let there be clarity, let there be purpose. I am illuminating the way forward. Have faith, even when your vision is limited to just the next step. Faithfulness in the small brings forth great responsibility. I'm not requesting you to have all the answers. I implore you to walk in my footsteps. My flock recognizes my call and they walk with me. Embrace that stance with humility and grace. Heed, have faith, and follow as I guide. Your path shall remain true when your heart is aligned with the divine. Rejoice in the humble triumphs. Each prayer fulfilled, each triumph achieved, every instance of tranquility heralds the arrival of what lies ahead. Be filled with joy at all times, reverence in the pause. Thankfulness opens the door to abundance. When you honor my past actions, it opens the way for the great things yet to come. A heart filled with gratitude draws forth the wonders of life. Raise your voice, rejoice with gladness, move with anticipation, sing with conviction, and let the melody of your devotion resonate stronger than your fears. I have summoned you to soar high like the majestic eagle, not to scavenge the earth with the lowly chickens. Lift your mind to greater heights. Behold, from the divine vantage point, you are positioned alongside me in the realms above. You are destined for something greater. You are free from the constraints of the earthly realm. You are a divine entity, imbued with a sacred spirit, destined to rise above the tempest. When the winds of change come, you shall ascend. In the midst of turmoil, you shall soar with serenity. Focus your gaze upon me, and your journey shall remain steadfast. I cherish you deeply, not for your actions, but for your essence, beloved. I shall remain steadfast. You cannot escape my mercy. My compassion knows no bounds. I shall remain by your side until the very end of time and beyond, eternally. Find solace in that truth. Stride forth with unwavering assurance. Embrace that strength. You are my beloved, and I find immense delight in your presence. Now, my beloved child, behold in reverence. For all that I have shared is not merely uplifting words, is the ultimate truth. Every word shall fulfill its purpose. What I have started within you, I will undoubtedly bring to fulfillment. My gaze remains steadfast upon you. My intentions for you are not mere speculations or dreams. They are divine plans inscribed in the fabric of forever. Your path has been laid out for you since the dawn of time, guiding your every step with purpose and intention. You are entering a time where each drop of suffering will transform into the essence of meaning. Every shadowed hour shall be the canvas for the dawn of my grace upon your existence. This is your sacred calling. You are transformed. Your existence has been transformed by my being. And now you shall transform the world through my strength. Spread my love with every step you take. Speak with love and compassion. Walk in righteousness. Walk with grace. Allow your being to emanate the essence of the divine. May your speech be filled with kindness and honesty. When you enter a room, let it be known, truly the divine presence accompanies this individual. Embrace love with courage. Be unwavering in compassion. Stand steadfast in what is just and true. Stand firm in the essence of your true self. Let no influence, gathering, or desire lead you astray from the righteous way. For though it is narrow, it guides us to life, full, overflowing, everlasting life. Wonders are unfolding upon you in this very moment. Wonders in your well-being, your thoughts, your connections, your resources, your calling. Prepare for their arrival. Rejoice in their presence before they manifest, and they shall undoubtedly come to be. I am not a deity of uncertainty or indecision. I am the embodiment of affirmation and truth. If I have spoken it, I shall fulfill it. I do not lead my children astray with empty promises. With my words, creation unfolds. I proclaim, and fates are transformed. My decree stands unchallenged. Stand firm in your conviction. Declare it with conviction. Engage in battle with it. When the adversary deceives, respond with honesty. When fear calls out, respond with unwavering belief. You are prepared. You are prepared. And you are enveloped in divine grace. This is your moment to radiate brilliance, not through your own light, but by the shining of my grace. Let it be known that your radiance is of divine origin. It is sacred. It is sacred. It is everlasting. You shine brightly, a beacon for all to see. and you shall not be concealed. The year of darkness has passed. I am lifting you up for this appointed moment, not of a recognition, but of a purpose, not of a adelaide, but of a transformation. You shall bring light to many souls. You shall mend the broken. You shall guide others towards my presence. And every miracle, every testimony, every transformation shall rise as a hymn of glory unto me. Hold this truth close to your heart. Your worth is steadfast and eternal. Your path is assured. Your legacy is assured. You have been embraced by my essence, touched by my affection, and enveloped by my guardians. Fear not what the future holds. I am present in spirit. Embrace the lessons of the past. I have already claimed it. Step forward with courage into the present, for it is within this moment that your fate is being revealed. Speak my name with honor. Proclaim my message with unwavering faith. Embrace one another with the same compassion and kindness that I have shown you. And embrace each day as a beacon of light, overflowing with hope and purpose. Healing shall emerge from the depths of suffering. Joy shall once again grace the corners where despair had taken root. You shall witness the extraordinary transform into existence, not through your own might, but through the power that transcends all. I am here to guide you on your journey. I am journeying alongside you. I am bestowing upon you strength beyond measure. I am your strength. What is to come shall not burden your spirit. For you shall be embraced by mercy, uplifted by happiness, and protected by my virtue. Find solace in my embrace. Walk alongside me, and behold the wonders I shall perform. The world yearns for illumination, and I have selected you to bear this burden. Have courage. Feel compassion. Embrace courage. Allow compassion to guide your path. Let the essence of truth guide you, and let unwavering belief propel each journey you embark upon. You are thriving beyond mere existence. Your spirit is flourishing within me. You are cherished and remembered always. You are blessed. You are never forsaken. You walk with a multitude of heavenly beings, and the divine essence of the Creator surrounds you. And so I proclaim over your life, it is fulfilled. The moment of revelation has arrived. The answer has come forth. The wondrous transformation is unfolding. The promise is coming to fruition. The door is being opened unto you. The chain is breaking, and the time for liberation is at hand. The healing is abundant. The joy is coming back to us. The aim is alignment. The time of gathering has come, and the moment is upon us. Truly, if this message has touched your soul, spread it forth. May my words find their way to those yearning for light and solace. My cherry child, heed my words at this moment. You have stepped into a time of profound grief and weighty despair. But this is not the conclusion of your journey. This is but a single step in the divine path I have lovingly crafted for you. The burdens you bear, the scars you conceal, the sorrow that flows in silence. Understand that I behold each and every tear. I perceive each silent plea. I am close to your pain. I am here alongside you, embracing you with a love deeper than you have ever known. Allow my words to cut through the shadows of your sorrow. Verily, I tell you, the suffering shall fade away. The sorrow shall be lifted. You shall rise and be whole once more. You shall be lifted once more, not by your power, but by my grace. Approach me in your true form. Come forth with your quaking spirit, your fatigued essence, your weary form. You need not wear a mask in my presence. There is no need to hide your fears or pretend in your beliefs. I see you, my friend. I recognized you even before you took your first breath, and I selected you in that moment. Even in your moment of greatest struggle, my thoughts of you remain steadfast and unwavering. In your suffering, I perceive a greater meaning, and in your solitude, I recognize a divine plan unfolding. Do not be afraid of the darkness that envelops you, for I am the eternal light that shines brightly. My hand rests upon your life, and my intentions for you remain vibrant and full of promise. I have not finished with you, dear one. Do not be swayed by the whispers of doubt, for I have not turned my gaze away from you. But I proclaim with unwavering conviction, I shall never abandon you. A great struggle unfolds in the unseen realm, a conflict beyond the grasp of your earthly vision. It is a battle of the soul, intense and unwavering. But you are not solitary in this struggle. I stand as your protector. I stand as your protector. I am your guiding light. The divine messengers of my essence encircle you, standing in your defense, quelling every charge, shattering every bond. Though the adversary wanders and schemes, his designs shall not triumph. For I, your divine protector, possess the power to deliver you. I shall raise you from the depths. I shall bring back your joy. I shall restore your vigor as the dawn breaks after a tempestuous night. Even now, I am reaching into the depths of your soul. I am bestowing my tranquility upon the turmoil of your mind. I am bringing peace to your troubled spirit. May my words be the foundation that keeps you unwavering. May my truth rise above the falsehoods that have caused you suffering. You are remembered always. You are not lost in despair. There is always a path to redemption. You belong to me. And because you belong to me, nothing can keep you away from my love. Neither hardship, nor anguish, nor grief, nor demise. My love for you is everlasting, unwavering, and fiercely safeguarding. You have approached me countless times, arms lifted in humility and knees bowed in need. I have witnessed every moment. Every cry for help hath been captured. Your tears have not been in vain. They dwell within the vessel of my memory, and I transform each into a flowing stream of grace. Where you experienced emptiness, abundance shall arise. In the depths of your solitude, my presence shall be felt more profoundly than ever before. Where you once tread in disgrace, you shall now stride in dignity, adorned in the robes of virtue that have been crafted specifically for you. Have compassion for your journey, dear one. The restoration I am bringing forth in you is everlasting. It is profound. It is fulfilled. It is sacred. Embrace the journey of change with faith. As precious metal is tested by flames, so too is your essence being cleansed and made whole. As the artisan molds the earth, I am forming you for a higher purpose. Embrace my shaping with open hearts. Do not doubt the flame. It is here to guide you towards salvation. It is here to unveil the divine gift that resides within your soul. Your worth is beyond what you can comprehend. You embody my essence, my spirit, my purpose. I am stirring the visions that have rested quietly within your spirit. I am reigniting the dream that once ignited your spirit with fervor. You believed the hour had passed, that all was lost, that you were too shattered to be of purpose once more. But I declare unto you this day, I bring forth renewal. I bring forth salvation. I rise anew. What you believed to be lost shall rise anew. What you believed to be the end is merely the start of a new journey. Your time has not passed you by. Your arrival is perfectly aligned with my sacred timeline. I am the bringer of renewal, and all things are within my grasp. Even now, I am orchestrating events to bring about your good fortune. I am casting aside the voices that do not serve your higher purpose. I am unlocking pathways that remain unbarred by any hand. I am sending those who will journey alongside you, to support you in your fatigue, to bring forth words of hope when your heart feels parched. You are not meant to bear this burden by yourself. I am guiding you into a fellowship of belief, embraced by those who will cherish you as I cherish you unconditionally, without criticism, without ulterior motives. This is merely the dawn, dear one. There is an abundance of wisdom I wish to share with you, yet for the moment, find solace in this profound truth. I cherish you deeply. I have selected you. I bring forth your healing. I stand by your side. The darkness shall not endure for eternity. The light of a new day approaches. Cling to me, and I shall guide you on your journey. You are embraced in my love. You are embraced by my mercy. You are chosen for greatness, my dear one. Now that your spirit has started to awaken, allow me to guide you further on this journey. I do not simply offer words of solace. I call forth the strength that resides within you. Its sacred essence you sense within as you absorb my message. That is my spirit infusing a fresh breath into your being. I am close at hand. I am a testament to the present and a beacon for the future. I am here for you in your time of need. I am the assurance of what is to come. I am the divine presence within you, nearer than your very breath, guiding you through every trial and elevating you upon every peak. In the stillness of the night, your tears have fallen, and your heart has spoken questions that seem to echo in the void. Yet I did. I have listened to all. What is the reason for this occurrence? Will this suffering ever cease? Is there still hope for goodness to emerge from my existence? Allow me to respond to you, dear one. I am the divine force that transforms despair into splendor. I do not squander suffering. I shall not forsake my own. I gaze upon your shattered fragments with compassion. I behold them with compassion. I embrace them with compassion and restore what was broken into something magnificent, something transformed beyond its former self, for now it shall bear the mark of my essence. You not confuse my quietude with a lack of presence. In the times when you sensed the deepest solitude, I was nearer to you than you could imagine. I embraced you tenderly as you rested peacefully. I softly breathed tranquility into your turbulent slumber. I stood as a shield against the forces that sought to bring you down. Countless times, I have shielded you from dangers you may never realize, for my efforts are often hidden from sight. My shield may be unseen, yet it remains steadfast and unyielding. You have been chosen for a divine reason. The adversary sought to shatter your spirit, yet I forged you into a beacon of resilience. What was meant to break you only drew you closer to my love, and there you discovered your power. Let us discuss the path that lies ahead, for it is there that I guide you. Cease your gaze upon the past with sorrow. What lies behind cannot dictate what is to come. Thou art not defined by thy former days. You are not defined by your greatest failure. You are beyond the definitions that others have sought to impose upon you. You are cherished beyond measure. You are my chosen one. You are my creation, unfolding beautifully. And I have yet to complete the masterpiece of your fate. The brush strokes of my compassion are ever flowing, ever shaping, ever bringing forth hues beyond your wildest dreams. Raise your gaze. Gaze into the depths of existence. There exists a truth that transcends the suffering you endure. Hope is awakening. I am reclaiming what was taken from us. I am bringing back what has been taken away. I am exceeding your requests, surpassing your greatest expectations. My blessings are abundant. I am not a deity of mere sufficiency. I am the source of abundance. I shall not simply mend the fractured parts. I shall bring forth a new creation in all things. This is your time of rebirth. You are entering a transformative age. And even when the way seems unclear, you shall tread it with purpose, for I lead the way ahead of you. Your patience has worn thin. You've pondered my timing. But my dear one, my delays are not denials. My waiting is a gift, freely given. In the quiet times, I have been nurturing within you the strength to bear the abundance I am ready to bestow. If I were to bestow it upon you prematurely, it might be too much for your spirit to bear. But now you stand prepared. Your essence is being shaped. Your essence is evolving. You are beginning to place your faith in me, not solely for gifts, but for guidance, for understanding of self, for tranquility. And this is what I have yearned for, to be not merely your provider, but your very essence. Move ahead now, one step at a time, with unwavering faith. I am guiding you towards clarity and meaning. I am not casting you into turmoil. I beckon you to embrace the sacred harmony. I am bringing order, uniting souls, and guiding the path to divine possibilities. The delays, the closed doors, the detours, they were all my guiding hand, shielding you, setting you on the right path. I do not bring about discipline through misunderstanding. I lead with compassion. Embrace the tranquility. Allow it to guide your path. In the places where my tranquility resides, there shall you discover my purpose. I understand the struggles you face. I understand the weight of despair you carry. Yet you chose not to. And that holds greater significance for me than you may understand. You remained steadfast. Your faith, though small, was present. Thou didst harbor hope. Even in the midst of suffering, you persisted in your words, even in the absence of my presence. And for that, I bestow my blessings upon you. For that, I hold you in reverence. You have endured trials and emerged unscathed. You have traversed the tempests and yet raise your gaze to the divine. My spirit dwells within you. My grace envelops you. My hand leads you forth. Healing is now pouring into your emotions, your mind, your body. Embrace it. Embrace it fully. The warmth you feel is a true and divine presence. It is my blessing bestowed upon you. I am renewing strength where weariness has taken hold of you. I am raising the heaviness that clouds your spirit. I am bringing joy where there was sorrow. My joy shall be your strength. My presence shall be your sanctuary. My love shall be the essence of your being. Allow these words to penetrate the very essence of your soul. You are cherished beyond measure. You are acknowledged. You are seen by me. In every struggle you encountered, in every sorrow you endured, in every moment you doubted your worth, I was present, and I remain with you, now and forever. I am a constant presence in your journey. I am the creator of your moments, and I have inscribed them with compassion and promise. What follows transcends mere existence. It is a rebirth. What follows is not merely a struggle to withstand, but a covenant to embrace. Have faith in me, for I am your Father, and what I start, I shall complete. Beloved one, you are stepping into a season of great promise. I do not utter empty phrases, nor do I awaken your spirit only to abandon you in desolation. Every promise I have spoken to you is vibrant, living, flourishing, and destined to arrive at its perfect moment. Your patience has been profound. You have faced trials that surpass the understanding of most. You've journeyed through barren lands and experienced the longing of unfulfilled hopes. But now I tell you, the rain is approaching. Not a mere sprinkle, not a fleeting shadow, but a deluge of my magnificence. I am bestowing upon you an outpouring of grace, a wave of my essence that will cleanse every remnant of despair and sow fresh seeds of heavenly delight. Do you sense it awakening inside you? That small flicker, the quivering faith that perhaps, just perhaps, the vow I made remains steadfast. Ignite that flame, cherished one. Nourish it with belief. Allow your spirit to embrace faith once more. Allow your spirit to ascend from the remnants, not with hesitation, but with courage and strength. For I am the one who brings forth a living from the shadows of the grave. If I brought forth life from the depths of despair, can I not restore your aspirations, your well-being, your shattered spirit? With unwavering faith, I shall and I must. No situation is beyond redemption for me. I bring forth new life. I am the way. I restore the forsaken to their rightful glory. Allow me to aggress the weary part of your spirit. In stillness, you've pondered, perhaps joy was not my destined path, perhaps this is simply my burden to carry. Verily, my dear one, that is not the truth. I did not bring you into existence just to endure. I created you for prosperity, for happiness that knows no bounds, for tranquility that transcends comprehension. Your suffering does not render you unworthy. Indeed, it has prepared you for a more profound connection with me. You have recognized my presence in your trials. Now you will come to understand me in your joyous gathering. Each path is unique and sacred in its own right. I created you to be unique, not a mere imitation. I have formed you as a distinct manifestation of my affection and magnificence. If journey is not your journey, if gifts are not your gifts, what I offer you is crafted with care, perfectly aligned, and unwavering in its authenticity. You are always remembered. You have been safeguarded, concealed, indeed, yet for safeguarding. Set apart, not cast away, but ready. When the revelation arrives, when I part the veil you have long sought, the world shall be in awe. Not at you, but at the transformation within you. Release yourself from every falsehood that has settled in your thoughts. Cast aside the doubts that murmur, you lack worth truly. You shall continue in your current state. Thou art too shattered. Those thoughts do not belong to you. They are the bane of the adversary. He trembles at the path you are about to embark upon. Verily, he hath sought to undermine thee from within. But I am shattering that bond now. By the power vested in me, let every voice that stands against the truth of your being be brought to silence. You are not powerless. You are not defined by your shortcomings. You are a beloved creation, selected, summoned, and embraced. The air surrounding you is transforming. The winds of transformation are sweeping through with heavenly might. What appeared to be immovable is now in motion. What once appeared to be held back is now moving forward with great speed. What was sealed is now being revealed. I am removing the obstacles that hinder your journey, clearing the barriers set by the adversary. Where darkness once lingered, light is now illuminating the path. Verily, your vision shall be made clear. You shall walk with unwavering confidence. You shall receive guidance, for I will lead you on the path you must take. I am not a remote ruler commanding from a lofty seat. I am here to lead you on your journey, one step at a time. And now embrace my restoration. Allow it to flow within you like a radiant beam, reaching every part, healing what has been harmed, purifying what has been tainted. Allow my healing to flow into your thoughts, cleansing the anguish of worry, dispelling the shadows of despair, and soothing the wounds of past pain. May my restoration embrace your spirit where faith was broken and affection turned away from you. I am not among those who cause you pain. I embody gentleness. I am secure in my being. I am devoted. Allow me to reveal the essence of true love. I am lifting you up. I am elevating your soul. I am restoring your existence. This is not restoration. It is a rebirth. You are not receiving healing. You are being transformed into something beautiful. And those who witnessed your trials will be astonished when they behold the transformation I have brought forth. They shall proclaim, truly, the divine has walked among them, and you shall proclaim, indeed, he was ever present with me. Stay close to me in this sacred time. Do not rush your journey. Do not look back upon what hath been forsaken. Walk with me, and I will show you the wonders that lie ahead. One need not attain full comprehension of all things. Welcome your flaws with open arms. One must truly embrace the path that lies before them with an open heart, prepared to believe, to journey forth, to cherish deeply. I will tend to what is left. I will open the gates. I will prepare the table with great attention and love. I shall lead you to serene shores and restore your soul. You are undergoing a divine transformation. The former has been cast aside. A new beginning is here, shining bright with promise. And I am here, declaring hope upon you, surrounding you with psalms of liberation, enveloping you in steadfast support. You are mine to cherish. You are wrapped in divine protection. You are loved beyond measure. Come, let me lead you forth, beloved soul. Embrace others with an open and loving spirit. For I am not simply healing wounds. I am granting meaning. Your trials hold significance and a deeper reason that may be beyond your current understanding. Each tear, each setback, each heavy moment was allowed not to shatter you, but to shape you for a greater calling. Your gaze may dwell on the pain, yet my insight reveals the profound purpose that lies beneath. I do not allow my children to face trials without a meaningful reason. I allow it only when I am cleansing, preparing, and dedicating for a higher purpose that goes beyond the confines of time. You are woven into a sacred tapestry of purpose. You have been chosen for a sacred mission. You are always embraced with love and guidance. You are being molded for a purpose beyond your understanding. Through trials and tribulations, you have walked, but soon you will rise to embrace the joy that awaits you. I declare unto you with heavenly certainty, your season of grief shall soon be transformed. A fresh beginning is here for all to embrace. My radiance is beginning to shine upon your existence in ways you have yet to encounter. Where despair once lingered, hope shall arise in fullness. Where there was emptiness, fullness is now granted. I am not simply offering blessings to your life. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I am bringing forth abundance. Prepare for the abundance, for it shall reach beyond you and embrace every soul linked to you. You embody my essence. My essence resides in your heart. That is a significant matter indeed. You bring illumination to the shadows. It signifies that upon your arrival, the very essence of the space transforms. That is why the adversary has sought relentlessly to quiet your voice, to sow seeds of discouragement, to instill doubt within your heart. For he understands the burdens you bear. But I am revealing to you the truth of who you are. You are not insignificant. You possess strength beyond measure. You are my champion, adorned in virtue, strengthened by mercy, equipped with wisdom. The power bestowed upon you is not bound by your history. It is grounded in my divine purpose. Your history may bear the weight of errors, yet my purpose shines with hope. I foresaw all your actions, each misstep, every imperfection. yet I still reached out to you. Your actions do not define your worthiness. Truly, what you have faced has enriched your empathy, clarified your insight, and expanded your ability to bear my light. Start to envision yourself through my eyes. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are being prepared for a significant purpose. Within you lie treasures that the world yearns for. There are words I have sown within you that possess the power to bring healing to others. There are supplications within your soul that will liberate those in bondage. Within you lies a belief powerful enough to shift the very earth. Do not overlook the value that resides within you. Do not belittle the purpose that has been set before you. Your arrival in this world was destined for this very moment. I am bestowing a new mantle upon you. One of courage, one of divine wisdom, one of profound understanding. The veil of uncertainty that shrouded your mind is beginning to part. You shall find the words to speak, the paths to tread, and the actions to take. My spirit shall lead you, softly speaking to your heart. This is the path to follow. Step forward, and you shall move with assurance, for it is my guiding voice that will accompany you. You have yearned for steadfastness, for a foundation to hold you firm amidst the tempest. That anchor is my promise. Come back to it. Hold fast to it. Proclaim it into your existence. My word breathes with life, holds great strength, and cuts deeper than any blade. When you proclaim it, you are unleashing divine strength upon your situation. As you reflect upon it, you are strengthening your spirit in ways that will remain steadfast. Allow my assurances to be the bedrock of your journey. May my truth guide your path. This is a moment to elevate ourselves, not merely in our emotions or thoughts, but in our very spirit. You are rising to a sacred realm where my essence becomes your eternal home, not just a fleeting encounter. I beckon you to ascend, to draw near, to embrace the profound. I extend to you a heartfelt invitation to share in closeness, to engage in a sacred bond, to join together in unity. Not out of necessity, but from the depths of my love for you. And through you, I shall reach souls, men's spirits, and unveil my grace. Here shall be resistance. The adversary does not engage with it which poses no danger. Fear not, for you are not alone. You are enveloped by divine beings. Your essence is imbued with my spirit, and you are embraced by my sacrifice. You are shielded and embraced by grace. You are filled with divine strength. You have been chosen for a purpose. All that stands in opposition to you shall not succeed. Every weapon crafted in shadows shall crumble and lie powerless, for I am your protector. Be of good courage. Stand firm. Proclaim vitality. Embrace with all your heart. Extend your mercy swiftly. And above all, have faith. Have faith that my presence surrounds you. Have faith that I stand by your side. Have faith that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Have faith in the Creator, for the vision may unfold in ways unseen. I am creating a divine work of art with your existence. And when others gaze upon it, they shall behold my mark upon you. Greatness awaits us on the horizon, not due to your actions, but because of my essence. And I have proclaimed blessings upon you. I have proclaimed abundance upon you. You are chosen for a remarkable purpose, not the splendor of the world, but the glory of my realm. My cherished one, allow me to bring you near still. Find solace in this truth. I have always been here, guiding you with unwavering love. In times when your spirit roamed and you sought my essence, I remained serene, compassionate, unwavering. I stand steadfast with those dear to my heart. I stand steadfast, unwavering in the face of life's tempests. I guide you through the storms of life. I guide your way when the journey is challenging. I have borne you through trials that would have overwhelmed many, not due to your own might, but because you placed your trust in me, and in your humility, you discovered profound power. Never yourself ever made. Now I address the essence of your being. Your errors do not define your true essence. You are more than the names and titles others have placed upon you. Your worth transcends your shortcomings. You are my beloved, my treasured one, my joy. Your identity is inscribed upon your brow, and the divine is aware of your essence. You tread not as one lost in shadows, but as a beloved member of my realm. The very force that brought forth life from the tomb resides within you. That power is alive and active. It is a revelation. You shall rise and walk in victory. You shall ascend in triumph. I perceive the wounds upon your spirit, the treachery, the solitude, the instances of unspoken sorrow. I hold them in reverence. I reach out to them. I care for them with heavenly compassion. I anoint them and envelop them in compassion. You are not beyond redemption. You are experiencing a transformation. You are being transformed into a beacon of strength. Free at last. Your healing is upon you. You are complete. You are shining brightly in my sight, and the radiance that emanates from your existence shall guide others from their own shadows. You've inquired, why have you permitted all of this? Allow me to respond with compassion. For I have faith in you. I have given you a share of hardship, not to bring you down, but to mold you into an instrument of kindness. You now embody a profound understanding, a compassion, a gentleness forged through trials and refined by hardship. People will seek you out, not merely for your speech, but for the divine essence that dwells within you. You shall be a sanctuary, a beacon of light, a soothing remedy in a realm filled with suffering. Your tale shall serve as a beacon, guiding another from their chains of despair. Embrace the magnificence that unfolds along your path. It's not solely about what I am delivering you from. It's about the path I am guiding you towards. I am guiding you into a time of divine intention. Your talents shall pave the way for your journey. Your faithfulness will unlock pathways that no one can hinder. I am lifting you up, not out of arrogance, but for a purpose. You shall enter spaces that were once mere visions in your heart. You shall impact souls you never anticipated to reach. This is not a calling. It is a divine purpose. A sacred purpose has been set upon your journey, and I am now orchestrating the path for its unfolding. Embrace the journey and release the shackles of doubt. That fear has held you back from embracing the fullness of what has been entrusted to you. But dear one, listen to my words with an open heart. You are accompanied on this journey. I walk beside you. I shall provide you with the words. I shall illuminate your path in making choices. I shall bring forth those who are meant to walk beside you. Embrace your imperfections. You must embrace total surrender. Your humility is your greatest power. Your reliance on me is your strength. Your purpose is not to seek the approval of the world, but to follow my guidance. And in your faithfulness, you will radiate a brilliance that no shadow can overcome. Now ready your spirit for a swift ascent. What once spanned years shall now unfold in mere months. What once required months shall now be accomplished in mere days. I am reclaiming the moments you believed were lost. I am transforming delays into sacred moments of purpose. The paths I take will serve as affirmations of my unwavering devotion. Where there was turmoil, you shall now tread in understanding. Where there was a pause, you shall witness swift transformations. I am transforming your very existence. I am renewing your spirit and guiding you towards a profound change within. His transformation is profound. It is grounded in divine truth. I bestow upon you the gift of insight. You shall perceive the truth that lies beyond the surface. You shall discern what comes from me and what is merely a diversion. You shall no longer be deceived by empty promises or connections that sap your spirit. I am guiding your spirit with my understanding. Your decisions will yield abundance, and your choices will nurture vitality. You are being prepared to embrace the abundant gift that is on its way. For I do not give freely without intention. Embrace this moment and find your breath. Embrace this moment to accept. My devotion to you is eternal and unwavering. It is a sacred flame, unwavering, pristine, and eternal. You are embraced in peace here. You are beloved. You are acknowledged, understood, and cherished in your entirety. Nothing can come between you and my love. Your shortcomings do not define you. Your anxieties hold no power, and your uncertainties are not the end of the journey. I have cherished you with a love that knows no end, and I shall forever seek the depths of your heart. Prepare to experience wonders that transcend the world around you and resonate deep within your soul. Harmony where there was chaos, courage where there was fragility, happiness where there was despair. You are entering a time of healing, rebirth, and enlightenment. Continue on your path, dear one. Continue to have faith. Your greatest moments are yet to come. I lead the way, and I shall accompany you through each and every one of them. Allow me to keep nurturing your spirit, beloved soul. As your spirit starts to embrace this profound understanding, I urge you to dwell in this essence. Not merely come to me in your suffering, but stay here, linger here, find your home in me. For in my presence, there is an abundance of joy, and at my side, there are eternal delights. You were meant to journey together, not to drift in uncertainty. You were designed to journey alongside me, to awaken each morning enveloped in the certainty that you are cherished, embraced, and supported by the Creator who formed you and knows you intimately. This is not a fleeting solace. This is your divine purpose. Fear no longer holds you in its grasp. You are free from the chains of others' words and actions towards you. That rejection you faced was a trial, yet it served as a guiding light towards a greater path. I chose not to keep those doors ajar, for I had greater opportunities awaiting me. Have faith that in your moments of sorrow, my presence was still at work. The suffering of feeling forsaken, misjudged, or cast aside shall not be your identity. I am mending those wounds now, and from them will arise wisdom, strength, and discernment. You are on your path, just as it is meant to be. Your arrival is perfectly timed. Your worth has never been determined by your actions. I gaze upon your soul. You have been too harsh on your own spirit, believing you have let me down, believing you have lost your way. But I want you to understand. I recognize your endeavors. I have seen you persevere even when your spirit felt weary. Your ability to forgive in challenging times, to give despite the cost, and to love even in moments of emptiness is truly remarkable. That brings me great joy. Not flawless, but a heart laid bare in devotion. Your steadfastness is truly commendable, and I hold it in high regard. I am unlike any mortal being. I see and acknowledge the gifts you offer in quietude. I bestow blessings in manners beyond worldly comprehension. Raise your gaze once more. Cease your longing for the approval of others. I have already accomplished that. I have marked you with my essence. My spirit resides in you. Your value is inherent, not reliant on the recognition of others. Seek not the validation of those who fail to recognize your worth. I beheld you before the world took notice, and I proclaimed you as my own. That is your true essence. My precious, my cherry, my joy. There is no need for rivalry. You have been selected for a divine purpose. There is no need for comparison. You are whole in my presence. Let us now turn our hearts and minds to the path that lies ahead for you, not the one foretold by the world, but the one I have chosen. It is rich with significance, power, and a deep connection to my being. I shall transform what the adversary intended for your downfall into a powerful testament that leads others to liberation. Your journey is profound, not due to the absence of suffering, but because it is rich with the essence of transformation. I am penning a new chapter, abundant with revelations and divine gifts. You shall enter spaces where your very being radiates tranquility. Your words shall be a vessel, and through you, understanding shall pour forth. You shall extend your hands to the weary, and they will experience my compassion through your embrace. This is the reason I have guided you through such profound understanding. For I have placed great trust in you, and you shall not falter beneath the burden of this purpose, for you have discovered the strength in relying on me. You are entering this season with deep foundations. Your foundation is firmly planted in my essence, in my commitments, in my affection. That is the reason the tempests could not bring you down. That is the reason for your continued presence. For your foundation rests upon me, and I stand firm and unwavering. I am preparing sacred connections, individuals who will journey alongside you in fulfillment, not lead you into suffering. I am dispatching guides, supporters, companions on your journey. Let there be balance in all connections. Let go of all burdensome ties. You have gained the wisdom to discern those who take away your energy and those who replenish it. Now I shall gather around you those who elevate, who create, who nourish. You have wept in sorrow, but now you shall gather in gladness. What seemed like solitude was a time of growth. You are remembered always. You are undergoing a transformation. The renewal I offer transcends the mere spirit. It is wise and beneficial. Finances are being set right. Blessings shall pour forth abundantly. Divine insight shall illuminate each choice made. Harmony shall reign within your dwelling. Restoration shall embrace your family. The patterns of scarcity, dread, and strife that have long persisted are now being shattered. The cycles of hardship that have burdened your family cease with your resolve. You are the beacon of change. You are the chosen vessel to illuminate the shadows, to shatter chains, and to bestow grace upon countless generations ahead. But remain modest. Remain dear. Do not pursue the gift. Pursue my presence. Focus on the source of blessings, rather than the blessings themselves. As long as your spirit remains in harmony with mine, nothing can disturb your peace. Let your devotion be your strength. Let your heart be filled with gratitude. Let thankfulness walk beside you always. Even in moments of confusion, offer your gratitude. Even when the path seems unclear, have faith, for my work is not yet complete. I am embarking on a new journey. Indeed, the adversary sought to bring you down. Indeed, though life may have struck you down, you rose once more with unwavering spirit. You persevered, and for that, I am offering a generous abundance. Healing, rebirth, awakening. This is your divine gift. Embrace it with generosity and a spirit ready to accept. There is no need for you to struggle. Have faith. Simply find your peace within me. Simply endure. You have transformed into a new being. You have grown in strength, wisdom, and compassion, and you are now more attuned to my voice. And this version of you, transformed, renewed, restored, is the one I will elevate for my purpose. The world has yet to witness the complete manifestation of what I shall accomplish through you, but they shall come to know it. And now, my cherished one, I bestow upon you the profound secrets of my affection, the love that remains steadfast in your moments of weakness, that grows stronger even in the face of uncertainty. My love transcends the worldly bounds. It remains unmeasured. It remains warm and steadfast. It is a timeless light, ever radiant, ever seeking, ever welcoming. Even in moments when you believed you had strayed too far, when the weight of shame suggested that a return was impossible, I was already on my way to embrace you. My arms were outstretched, my heart expansive, my voice beckoning. Return to me, and you answered. You arrived not in a state of completeness, but in a time of need. And that is what called me forth. Your sincere and modest plea for my presence. Allow me to remind you, I am the divine presence that observes all. I have seen your quiet battles. I have sensed the burden that rests heavily upon your heart as you find yourself awake in the stillness of the night, contemplating the path ahead. And I declare unto you this day, you have achieved it. Not through strength, not through force, but by my essence. You have triumphed over the trials of the valley. And though the scars endure, so too does the tale. The account of how I supported you, elevated you, and cherished you even when you were unaware of how to seek guidance. And I wish for you to understand this. There is no fault in your being for the trials you have faced. Endurance is a testament to strength. This stands as a testament to your struggle. It reveals your unwavering spirit. That profound essence within you, cherished and divine, continued to hold faith that I was deserving of your embrace. And I behold that. I acknowledge that I bestow blessings upon those who earnestly pursue my presence. Even in their brokenness, even in their anger, even when all they can muster is a whisper of my name with quivering lips. I am guiding you into a season of transformation. Where you once found your identity in suffering, now you shall find it in hope. Where you perceived defeat, you shall now witness belief. Where you witnessed forsakenness, you shall now behold embrace. You belong to me. Not through chance, not through coercion, but by sacred selection. I selected you even before the very beginnings of creation were established. I crafted you with purpose and joy. You are part of a divine plan. You are a wondrous creation, filled with untold riches waiting to be revealed. I stand firm, unshaken by your chaos. I am devoted to the art of restoration. I enter the turmoil and restore harmony. I step into the shattered places and bring forth splendor. What others have cast aside, I restore. What others deemed insignificant, I regard as sacred. Your essence transcends the moments you long to forget. You are shaped by the storyteller who continues to weave your narrative. I am crafting something divine, dearly cherished, each word imbued with divine elegance, each passage brimming with hope. And behold, your eyes shall be opened. Behold the world that surrounds you. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I am in motion even at this moment. Can you not see it? The earth below you is in motion. The breath of my soul is awakening. I am summoning the lifeless to awaken. I am bringing forth dreams that have long been forgotten. I am reclaiming the time that hath been lost. Your journey will lead you to a new beginning, far from your starting point. The barren lands are transforming into a bountiful yield. The night yields to the dawn's gentle embrace. The ashes are transformed into splendor. Allow your spirit to awaken once more. Let faith arise once more. Faith is not misguided when it is anchored in my essence. I shall not let you down. I speak with conviction and integrity. My promise is steadfast and shall not come back empty. It shall fulfill the purpose for which I have sent it into your life. To wait a moment, even in your weariness, even in your doubt, cling to my presence. I am steadfastly clinging to you. A transformation is unfolding within you, a sacred realignment. Outdated beliefs are being cast aside. Falsehoods are being cast out. Truth is dwelling among us. You are beginning to perceive your essence as I do. Transformed from brokenness, now embraced by grace. No longer cast aside, but embraced with grace. Not merely existing, but flourishing in my light. This is the divine metamorphosis of mercy. Not earned, but graciously bestowed. The path before you may be fraught with trials, yet you shall not walk it in solitude. I shall accompany you on your journey, converse with you, and lead you with my vision. You shall recognize my voice with ever-growing clarity. I shall affirm it within your soul. I shall guide your journey. I shall unlock pathways that remain forever sealed to others. And if a door closes, have faith that it was not meant to bring you harm. It was my hand guiding you away from the paths that could have led you into darkness. Allow me to aggress your loved ones to the very heart of your dwelling. I am coming to dwell among you. Your heartfelt supplications, once perceived as overlooked, have indeed been acknowledged with divine grace. They were assembled, held in the celestial realm, and now they are being set free. Healing and renewal shall grace our connections. Restoration shall flow into the souls of many. Serenity shall grace your surroundings. I shall abide with you. I shall transform your dwelling into a sanctuary, a haven, a sacred space for divine connection. Your offspring shall surely recognize my name. Even the very walls shall resonate with my beam. Embrace the journey ahead with faith and courage. Rejoice and be filled with hope, for what lies ahead surpasses all that has come before. Your journey continues onward. It is merely the dawn of a new chapter, and it culminates in triumph, in splendor, in my embrace. Come closer, dear ones, for my message is yet to be completed. There is still more I long to share with the essence of your soul. You have experienced my unwavering devotion, yet I desire for you to indulge in its abundance. I have initiated a purpose within you, and I shall not forsake what I have begun. I am the beginning and the end of your belief. In moments when you sensed your strength waning, when it seemed you were approaching the limits of your endurance. But now I bestow upon you a celestial fortitude, not mere human tenacity, but a transcendent power that will elevate you beyond the limits of your imagination. Find solace in this truth. It is not necessary to grasp every detail in order to place your faith in me. My understanding surpasses yours, and my methods exceed what your mind can conceive. What you perceive as a delay is, in my eyes, the most divine timing. I behold the entirety of the vision. I perceive the divine thread that weaves this moment into the next. How this suffering will lead to a greater meaning. How this barren land will guide you to listen to my words with greater clarity than ever before. And once you have opened your heart to my presence here, you will sense me in all places. My dear one, within you lie treasures yet to be revealed. They have rested in silence, anticipating the destined moment. And I declare unto you, the moment is upon us. I am opening the gates to profound understanding, torrents of insight, and currents of imagination that shall flow unrestrained. You shall commence to express, compose, create, harmonize, and guide, not from a spirit of effort, but from a foundation of presence. You shall not follow the paths of the world. You shall lead the path I have set forth. Your uniqueness is divine. Your distinctiveness is by design. I have set you apart for a unique purpose that awaits your fulfillment. You've witnessed visions in slumber, sensed awakenings within your soul, understood that there exists a greater purpose. It is my call for you to journey further within. It is not desire. It is a moment of revelation. And I'm not beckoning you into commerce. I am beckoning you towards purpose, towards influence, towards enduring abundance. You shall experience the bliss of collaboration with me, not merely in service to me. Your supplication shall transform from urgent pleas for existence into courageous affirmations of purpose. You are not merely a soul I redeemed. You are the one I am choosing to send forth. Indeed, I am guiding you to places where your narrative will foster restoration, into circumstances where your being will foster tranquility, in times when your words will hold significance, for they emerge from a heart that has felt suffering and a spirit that has been refined through trials. The blessing I bestow upon your life is genuine and cannot be imitated. It arises from the hidden sanctuary, from moments shared in my presence, and I shall transform you into a guiding light, a sanctuary for the wandering souls adrift upon the waters. Many shall be drawn to your radiance, yet the origin shall forever be found in me. And as you journey forth, I shall accompany you. I shall offer you that which you seek. Opportunities for abundance shall be revealed. Unexpected grace shall embrace you. Connections will be guided by a higher purpose. There is no need for cunning or deceit. Simply walk in righteousness. Walk in faithfulness. Remain modest and filled with hope. I hold in reverence those who possess a heart of purity. I lift up the humble. And as your spirit is drawn to me, I shall bestow upon you blessings that surpass all understanding. Yet, beyond the visible grace, I wish for you to understand the profound inner gift, the gift of tranquility that transcends comprehension, the essence that soothes your spirit even amidst the fiercest tempests. I long to be the first light that greets you in the morning and the final breath of love that lingers in your heart at night. I desire to be the one you turn to, not solely in times of distress, but also in moments of happiness. I long to stroll with you in the garden once more, just as I did at the start. Embrace love and unity, free from fear and shame. Let us restore that sacred connection. Allow me to guide you in finding peace, not through inactivity, but through faith. Allow me to guide you in embracing a life not constrained by the pressures of time, but inspired by the joy that fills your heart. Your existence need not be flawless for it to hold great strength. Your vulnerability is not a burden. It is a sanctuary for my power. In moments of deep struggle, that is when my spirit flows abundantly. When you arrive with nothing, I bestow upon you abundance. My mercy extends beyond those who merit it. It is for those who are ready to embrace it. Approach me with confidence, embracing your imperfections. I embrace your humanity with open arms. I take on human form to demonstrate my closeness to you. I understand the depths of sorrow, the pangs of desire, the weight of pain, and the struggle of being unseen. And now, for I dwell within you, I too find joy, laughter, song, and dance through your being. This existence bestowed upon you is not merely a trial to conquer, but a path to tread alongside me, together in spirit, united in love. Release the burden of guilt. Cast aside the burdens of guilt. My forgiveness is complete and unwavering. It is fulfilled. When I declared it is complete, I encompassed every weight, every transgression, every error. I have laid them to rest in the boundless embrace of my compassion, and they are forgotten in my heart. So why should you bear what has already been absolved? Step away from the burden. Rejoice in the liberation I have granted you. There is now no judgment for those who dwell in my presence. You are not anticipating renewal. You are the awakening. You are the answer to a heartfelt plea. You are the divine blessing your family seeks. And you need not be flawless to possess great strength. All that is required is your affirmation. Speak it boldly within your soul. Let it resonate if you feel compelled. Indeed, my Lord. Proclaim it daily. Proclaim it amidst sorrow, amidst joy, in frailty, in power. That affirmation opens the gates of paradise. Indeed, that affirmation stirs the very depths of darkness. That affirmation opens up a path for me to journey like never before. My cherished soul, my dear offspring, this path we tread side by side is holy. I observe your spirit striving, longing, and expanding your heart evermore with every fleeting second. Allow me to guide you further into the profound truth that will set you free, restore your spirit, and strengthen your heart. The challenges that once filled you with fear shall transform into your powerful witness. The trials that once loomed over you, seeking to bring you down, are now transformed into the very foundations of your divine calling. What the adversary intended for evil, I have transformed for your benefit. You have sought my affirmation, a beacon of hope, a testament that your journey is true and just. Behold, it is presented before you. You are precisely in the place I desire you to be. The purifying flame has not consumed you. You have been cleansed and renewed. The sorrows you have borne in silence have nurtured the seeds of your potential, which are now emerging from the earth, ready to flourish. I have not only witnessed your trials, I have recorded each instance of unwavering resolve. Every choice to continue when surrender appeared more tempting. The divine realm has spoken forth. Heavenly messengers have been sent to aid you. I have walked ahead, preparing the journey, creating a route where none existed. Allow me to aggress that gentle aspect of your being that dreads the pain of disappointment once more. I comprehend that trepidation. I understand the pain of hopes unfulfilled. But I declare this, I am not one who would deceive, nor a being who would waver in thought. The words I have declared over your life shall surely be fulfilled. My promises carry profound weight. They are vibrant manifestations of purpose. What I proclaim, I shall fulfill. If I sow the seed of vision, I shall nurture it into existence. You have shown unwavering dedication in the humble tasks. You have toiled in the shadows, where the world offered no praise, no recognition. But I beheld, I observe it, and I am a giver of blessings. You are on the verge of receiving the fruits of your hidden labor. The harvest is on its way, a promise fulfilled. It is upon you, my beloved, and it shall exceed all your expectations. You were always remembered in the time of anticipation. You were being shaped for a greater purpose. Now the moment of revelation unfolds. Allow your belief to ascend. Allow your hopes to grow boundlessly. I am expanding your limits, not to shatter you, but to enrich you with abundance. Abundance of wisdom, overflowing joy, profound insight, and boundless love. You are not entering into a gift that is beyond your reach. You are entering the path that has been lovingly prepared for you. It shall embrace you with utmost perfection. It shall come to you naturally. It will come to you in due time. It shall be revealed to you as you persist in your faithful journey and closeness with me. I am ushering in sacred bonds into your existence. Individuals who will honor your divine calling, not exploit it. Connections that will uplift and empower you, not deplete you. You have shown unwavering loyalty to those who failed to comprehend your essence, remaining steadfast to those who were unable to journey alongside you. But now I am sending forth a new community, individuals who resonate with your spiritual essence, who are also in harmony with my divine mission. Embrace your true self, for there is no need to lessen your spirit to find acceptance. Your purpose shall be honored and revered. Prepare yourself in mind, heart, and spirit for the transformation that is unfolding. Release the chains of past suffering. Cease your anticipation of further letdowns. Release the burdens of fear-filled thoughts. Start to see a life brimming with tranquility, abundant in happiness, and guided by a profound sense of mission. You were destined for this purpose. Your heart was crafted to embrace hope. Your hands were crafted to bear grace. Your voice was crafted to proclaim truth and bring forth healing. And to my beloved children who feel as though time has slipped away from them, verily, I proclaim, I am the Savior of time. I shall bring back the lost time. I shall restore and increase what was taken from me. Your time is still at hand. You have not been overlooked. What I possess for you remains yours, always. You are not losing your moment. You are entering a sacred moment. I am not bound by the constraints of time as mortals are. I labor with intention, and your destiny is revealing itself in this very moment. Allow me to bestow tranquility upon your history. All shortcomings embraced, all wrongs made right, all burdens lifted. Allow me to illuminate your current path with understanding. I have arrived. I am guiding you. I am here to uphold you. Allow me to proclaim my commitments for the days to come. You shall ascend. You shall thrive abundantly. You shall tread upon the path of grace. You shall witness my benevolence among the people of this world. Embrace the courage to envision your dreams anew. Fear not the call to rise once more. Leave the past behind, for a brighter future awaits you. Indeed, there will be struggles ahead, yet you shall engage in them from a place of triumph, rather than striving to attain it. You have risen above your struggles. You are triumphant. You possess strength beyond measure through my guidance. The very essence that brought me forth from the depths resides within you, granting you the strength to conquer, to progress, to flourish. I am restoring all that life sought to dismantle. I bestow upon you a new identity, restored, complete, favored, empowered, liberated. You are in a state of transformation, not defined by your past, nor fully realized in your future, but on a sacred journey of becoming. And that process is truly magnificent to me. And now, year one, as I deliver this message to its completion, allow me to address the deepest essence of your being, the realm where your most profound desires dwell, where your hidden supplications ascend like fragrant smoke, where your belief has faced trials yet remains unquenched. Your heart shines with beauty, and I recognize it with love. Indeed, despite the marks you bear, the missteps you take, and the anxieties that linger, your beauty remains undeniable to me. You are cherished. You are cherished and you belong to me. Allow me to envelop you in my embrace at this moment, not merely as a soft murmur, but as a powerful gale. Embrace my presence in the quiet moments. Embrace my presence in the stillness. May my tranquility envelop you like a gentle shower, soaking every worried thought, every persistent uncertainty. You have shouldered weights that were not meant for you to carry. You have borne burdens that have dimmed your happiness. But now I urge you to follow my guidance. Cast them aside. Lay them humbly before me. Your strength is not measured by the weight you bear alone. Your strength comes from your willingness to yield to my guidance. You have called upon me to restore your spirit. And I am bringing back what has been taken from you. I am mending not only the wounds that caused you pain, but also the falsehoods that arose from that pain. The falsehood that you were unworthy of love. the falsehood that you needed to strive for, my embrace, the falsehood that you have stumbled more than once. None of those were ever true, my friend. I hold no shame in my heart for you. I'm filled with admiration for your strength, for your perseverance, for your unwavering choice to remain by my side time and time again, even in moments of doubt. That is the sign of a true champion. That is the heart I deem steadfast. Now ascend in this renewed essence. You have found your path. You are a chosen one, embraced by love and belonging. You are embraced, no longer forgotten. You are summoned, recognized, selected, and fated. This is what has been bestowed upon you. Serenity that remains untouched. Exuberance that knows no bounds. A calling that ignites a fervor within your spirit. The burden has been lifted. The dread is hushed. The tomb lies vacant. We share a profound connection, each of us dwelling within the other. There will be days ahead when the adversary seeks to sow seeds of deception once more. You will seek to bring forth memories of your past, waken your fears, and stir feelings of doubt. But now you have gained wisdom. Now you possess the light of truth. Let your voice be heard, untainted by your struggles. Your words will carry weight, for you are aware of your true essence. And above all, you understand your true belonging. You are my cherished one, my champion, my offspring, my delight. Allow me to bestow upon you a divine courage. You shall not return to the darkness from which I delivered you. The cycles have been transformed, the patterns renewed. You are entering a realm of transformation, embracing a fresh perspective, a deeper affection, and a renewed existence. The souls who once walked alongside you in your former days shall not see the transformation that is unfolding within you, and that is perfectly fine. You are not transforming into another being. You are awakening to your authentic essence, the one I envisioned in quiet contemplation, woven with purpose in every thread. My cherished one, come close and heed the gentle whisper of my words. I do not raise my voice like the crashing waves or the howling winds, but rather I speak softly, understanding your soul more profoundly than you may realize. I have long anticipated this moment to touch your spirit with these words. Heavenly orchestrated, meticulously crafted, flawlessly intended to stir what has long been dormant within your soul. This is part of a divine plan. This message was destined for your heart. I perceive the weight that burdens your heart, the struggles that exhaust your soul, and the inquiries that resonate within your thoughts as darkness falls. And I say unto you, you are never forsaken. You are never forsaken. You are cherished beyond measure, possessing infinite worth. And Chatty Bombay, I offer this message of wonders directly to you, for I perceive your need, your yearning, your tears that have transformed into your quiet expression. This is your moment of divine meeting. My everlasting affection softly rests upon your brow, soothing every troubled mind. May my presence bring peace to the turmoil. Allow my words to bring calm to your unrest. Allow my essence to awaken within you, a gentle stream of tranquility cascading into the barren areas, tenderly nurturing the parched soil of your disillusionment. I have not forsaken you. Your suffering has not gone unnoticed. Every breath, every drop of sorrow, every silent plea, all hold profound meaning. They have come before my presence, and now I shall respond. These fleeting challenges, though they may seem unending, do not define your ultimate journey. They are fleeting, not everlasting. They are challenges, not finalities. What is being cultivated within you transcends the apparent losses you perceive. Let your faith ascend like a fragrant offering. Allow your spirit to hold on to the truth of my unwavering loyalty. I stand by your side in the tempest, guiding you towards calmness. You are steadfast in your journey forward. You are destined for a remarkable revival in your journey. I shall lift you from the depths of despair. I shall bring back what has been taken away. I shall accomplish the unimaginable, for my love for you transcends all boundaries. Your belief has taken you beyond what you realize. You have faced trials that remain unseen by the world. You have endured suffering with grace, offered your support in times of sorrow, and stood steadfast even in the darkest moments. But I have witnessed everything, and now I bestow blessings. Now I rise up. Now I unveil the divine, and bestow upon you that which you have sought in your prayers. It might not appear as you envisioned, yet it shall surpass your expectations. Have faith that I shall not let down those who place their hope in me. Dearest one, I invite you to stand with me in carrying light and truth into many hearts. By supporting through Buy Me a Coffee, you help this work reach further. Every offering is treasured, and your love is seen. I do not deride those who place their faith in me. Your perseverance is not in vain. Your wisdom is profound. It is not a sign of weakness to express your emotions. You possess great strength. You arrive in perfect timing. Your arrival is perfectly timed. Humble yourself and believe once more. Enter into my embrace. Allow me to embrace you, not due to your merit, but out of my own will. Allow me to bless your spirit with restoration, happiness, and understanding. The turmoil that has enveloped your thoughts, the doubts that have taken root in your soul, I am casting them away at this moment. My light illuminates every shadowed corner. My truth shines brightly, dispelling all falsehoods. I shall not allow you to falter. I shall assure your success. You stand strong upon a solid ground, for I am your steadfast support, your safe haven, your guiding presence. Do not let your heart be troubled by what lies ahead. Seek not the validation of those who cannot grasp the purpose that guides your path. Allow them to speak. Allow them to question. Allow them to pass away. I endure. I am your guiding light. I stand as your protector. I am your blessing. What I offer, no one can seize. What I bestow, none can undo. The paths I create, none can close. And I am opening doors for you even now. Gates of possibility, gates of harmony, gates of blessing, gates of restoration. Though the entirety may be hidden from your view, have faith, for the wondrous transformation is already unfolding. Take my hand, dear child, beloved offspring. You are not beyond repair. Fear not, for the time is still upon you. You are not beyond redemption. I bring forth renewal. I restore, I uplift, and I celebrate you. Indeed, in this moment, I am rejoicing for your spirit. I proclaim renewal, clarity of purpose, and heavenly guidance. All that appeared lifeless is coming back to life. All that you believed to be lost is now being brought to light. The revelations shall soon be upon us. The blessings are coming forth. The tranquility you seek envelops you, gentle and refreshing like the first light of dawn. This is your moment to ascend, your moment to find hope anew, your moment to inhale life once more. The night has passed, and the light of a new day emerges. I have arrived. I am your divine guide. My affection for you transcends all expression. Allow me to guide you into the wondrous gift that has forever belonged to you. Approach, dear one, for there are deeper truths I wish to share with you. The wonder I speak of is not a far-off dream. It is a current truth. It is revealing itself even now beneath the depths of your trials, within the serene spaces of your patience, I am not merely offering a distant promise of hope. I am bestowing hope upon your present moment. This sacred moment is filled with my essence, overflowing with my affection, and infused with the strength of my guidance in your life. Embrace the divine work that is unfolding before you. Release your expectations of how it should be. I am the divine presence that transcends all hopes, that astounds with compassion, that floods the world with kindness. You've gazed upon the world and witnessed the grace bestowed upon others. You've pondered, when will my moment arrive? I say to you, that moment is not destined for you. It has arrived, yet my path diverges from yours. I lay the groundwork before the joyous occasion. I prepare the spirit before the revelation. What you perceived as a delay was, in truth, a time of divine preparation. I have always been open and giving. I was fortifying. I was preparing you to embrace the abundance, ensuring that when the gifts arrived, they would uplift you and guide you toward a higher calling. Can you not perceive it? I stood by your side in the waiting. I was molding you in your moments of sorrow. I was cultivating a profound belief, unwavering in the face of tempests, grounded in my everlasting truth. You believed I was quiet, yet my voice resonated in forms beyond your understanding. In the quiet, I was restoring your essence. I was shedding false identities, dismantling harmful cycles, mending past hurts. I have been refining your yearnings so that your current aspirations harmonize with the purpose I have set for you. I fulfill the deepest longings of the heart. I bring forth change within souls. And your heart, dear one, is growing ever closer to my own. Though the complete change may not be visible to your eyes, the divine realm recognizes it fully. And I find joy in the creation that is unfolding. Allow me to bestow my unwavering confidence upon you. I shall provide, not merely sufficient to endure, but abundant to spill forth. I am not a deity of remnants. I am a source of limitless blessings. You have placed boundaries upon your thoughts, restricting your aspirations to what appears reasonable or achievable. Yet I am free from constraints. My words bring forth the cosmos. With each breath, existence unfolds in magnificent splendor. Child of my heart, I have named you and claimed you as my own. Walk in my presence, and I will cover you with strength, renew your hope, and reveal my glory around you. I walk, and the earth yields before me. If I have proclaimed my intention, then I shall fulfill it. My promise is my commitment. I am not one to speak falsehoods. You shall witness the realization of my promises in ways that inspire awe and reverence within you. Indeed, your transformation is on the horizon, and it will manifest not just in the world around you. I am experiencing a profound transformation within myself. I am mending your spirit with such profound love that resentment shall no longer dwell within you. I am transforming your thoughts so completely that fear shall no longer hold sway over you. I am renewing your joy in such a way that sorrow shall no longer have a hold on your spirit. You are called to rise above the shadows of hopelessness. You are invited to walk in the ways of grace, to embrace hope, and to dwell in peace. Do not lose heart in the face of humble beginnings. The seeds you have planted in belief are beginning to flourish. You are not yet able to perceive the complete manifestation of what I am bringing forth. But believe me, it surpasses your wildest dreams. Remain steadfast in your beliefs. Remain in the moment. Persevere in love, in prayer, in unwavering trust. These are purposeful deeds. They are sacred offerings, and I am the divine force that yields bountiful returns in the appointed season. The hour of your reckoning draws near. Hear my words. You are remembered always. You are seen and valued, I am aware of your name. I am aware of your location. I am aware of each aspect of your existence, and I am deeply engaged. Even the things you believe it to be ordinary hold a divine significance in my eyes. I accompany you in your everyday endeavors. I rejoice in your humble gestures of goodwill. I reside among you in the humble places. True strength comes from within, not from external sources. Your presence is all that is required, and it is yours. So raise your gaze, inhale deeply, and allow happiness to settle once more within your spirit. You are guided by the benevolent caretaker, and he guides us away from despair. He guides towards abundance. Your path is divinely guided. Your moments are held within my embrace. Your future shines brilliantly, illuminated by my radiance. What was once shrouded in shadow shall radiate with the light of my grace. From the depths of hardship, peace shall arise. Where sorrow once lingered, joy shall arise in celebration. Where there was silence, there shall rise melodies of salvation. I have witnessed the conclusion from the outset, and my heart remains untroubled, nor ought you to be. Come, let us journey together. Have faith in me. Come close to me. The wondrous transformation is already unfolding, surpassing all that you ever dreamed possible. Allow me to guide you further into the depths. Beloved soul, my love is a force, unwavering and active. It approaches you with purpose, with strength, with an unyielding momentum. This message is a profound source of solace. It is a divine summons. A summons to rise and embrace the light. A summons to restore faith, to envision anew, to anticipate once more. The remnants of despair are being carried off by the winds of my soul. The coldness that sought to grip your spirit is dissolving in the light of my revelation. This transcends mere inspiration. It is a divine gift. I am imparting a gift that transcends time into your being. My promise shall not be in vain. It shall fulfill the mission for which I have dispatched it, and I have come to bring you back to life. Allow me to reveal to you the vision I hold of you, not through the shadows of your history, nor through the burdens you seek to conceal, but through the vision of unconditional love. I behold a courageous soul, a selected one, a being of innocence, for I have purified you, a sacred presence, for I reside within you. You are not defined by the events of your past. Your essence is not shaped by the actions or inactions of others. Your identity is shaped by my actions, and I sacrificed all for your sake. I carried your sorrow. I bore your grief. I bore the burden so that you may find liberation. Embrace existence as one who is unbound. Stride as one who hath been saved. Speak as though you are a child of the sovereign. You have experienced the struggle of feeling both overwhelming and insufficient simultaneously. But listen to my words with understanding. You are precisely the being I intended you to become. Your essence, your expression, your perspective on existence, all were fashioned by my hands. Do not retreat in fear. Cease your doubts. I did not err in my creation of you. You are created with awe and magnificence. And what I create, I safeguard. What I create, I complete. I shall ensure you remain whole as you journey towards your true self. I will guide you every step of the journey. A profound strength is awakening within you, a sacred bravery that stems not from self-assurance, but from a deep trust in the divine. This bravery will lead you to realms you once believed were unattainable. It shall inspire you to voice what was once unspoken, to take steps where you once faltered, to have faith where you once wavered. I am not merely bringing back what has been taken away. I am awakening that which lay in slumber. You may perceive yourself as delicate, yet you are strengthened. You are adorned with power and grace. You carry the light of truth within you. You are supported by the divine forces above. Within you lies a depth beyond your understanding. Increased belief, greater understanding, elevated power. I bestow upon your soul invaluable gifts, concealed for the moments when you shall require them the most. Now is the moment. I'm opening those wells. From deep within, a stream of life shall emerge. Your words shall mend the broken. Your supplications will transform the very essence around you. Your hands shall bring forth restoration. Your presence shall bring tranquility. Not solely due to your identity, but because of my essence within you. Embrace the journey, for there is no need to fear the trials that come your way. Setbacks do not define your worth. It guides you on your journey. It tenderizes your spirit, sharpens your vision, and brings humility to your being. And in the embrace of your Father, nothing is lost. I restore each misstep, each regret, each shattered fragment. I create beauty from broken pieces. I bring forth splendor from the wounded. You are not left behind. You are on a sacred journey. In the journey of creation, I find my true calling. My dear one, you are not in anticipation of my arrival. I await your humble submission. You are already worthy of love and acceptance as you are. Simply arrive. Come forth with your struggles, your uncertainties, your inquiries. I stand firm before them, unshaken. I embrace them with open arms. I come not to cast judgment upon you. I come to bring you healing and renewal. There is no need for pretense. Simply embrace the moment. I shall bring forth the change. I shall bring forth the renewal. Thou shalt simply utter yes. Indeed, to my beloved. Indeed, I embrace my existence. Indeed, I embrace the new path I am embarking upon. And let it be known, I am embarking on a fresh path. It may appear humble at first, like a gentle breeze, yet soon it will become clear, undeniable, and boundless. My spirit is journeying within your existence. You shall witness the harvest of your deeds. You shall savor the joy of fulfilled hopes. You shall enter spaces and come to understand that this is your true purpose. You are being guided with intention, placed with care. You have transcended mere existence. You are entering a realm of sacred abundance. Even now, as you read these words, my essence is reaching into the depths of your soul, illuminating paths unseen by others. Allow the tears to flow if they are meant to be. Allow the burdens to be released as they are meant to be. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. This is my love for you, pure and unwavering. This is my proclamation that you belong to me. No power in darkness can alter the path I tread. No force can alter the path I have chosen. No fear can endure the flood of love I am pouring upon you. Find peace within it. Have faith in it. Ascend in it. Allow me to guide you to profound depths. Dear ones, the groundwork I am establishing within you serves a purpose beyond mere solace. This is for the purpose of commissioning. I have heard your plea for transformation, and I am here to fulfill it. Yet, in this journey, transformation is also taking place within you. For an extended period, you have evaluated your existence through external achievements, through apparent triumphs. But I gauge triumph through yielding, through faithfulness, through your readiness to proclaim, "Here I am, Lord," and you have done so. In moments of sorrow and uncertainty, yet with a spirit that remained receptive and loving. That is why you are being given greater responsibilities. I am lifting you not for your own renown, but to magnify my glory through you. The world yearns for the gifts you hold within. The radiance that emanates from your soul is destined to illuminate the world around you. It emerged from the shadows, refined by suffering. And now I am revealing it. Your light will not be for show, but to guide others on their path. Your words shall not merely echo in the air, but shall serve to mend and restore the spirit. Your journey, once shadowed by despair, shall now resonate with hope and renewal. You shall be a beacon for those without a voice, a refuge for the tired, a living testament to the boundless love of the Almighty. And let me remind you, you need not possess all the answers. I seek not the flawless. I seek a profound presence. I long for your presence beside me. The world may seek achievement, but I yearn for connection. Come share this moment with me. Speak with me. Welcome me into each choice, each moment, each nuance. I am not merely the divine presence of weekend gatherings or moments of elevated spirit. I am the divine presence in the everyday, the simple, the moments often ignored. I long to be by your side as you cleanse the dishes, as you navigate the roads, as you ponder life's mysteries. There is no place where I do not long to be in your presence. Allow your spirit to soar once more. You are not meant to bear the burdens of existence alone. I shall carry that burden myself. Release your burdens with sincerity. Release them and behold the restoration of harmony. Observe how happiness rises forth from the depths of sorrow. I am your guiding light, not your timetable. I am your light, not your labor. There is no need to fear the passage of time. You are moving in perfect harmony with the universe. I guide it all with purpose. Each bond, each chance, each moment of revelation. Start to have hope once more. Embrace hope anew. Envision anew. And not with the hesitant hope of one who dreads letdown, but with the unwavering confidence of one who understands their Creator. I am fully open to you. I am setting the table with care. The chairs are arranged with purpose. The feast is being laid before you, and you are not merely a visitor. You are my kin. You are meant to be here, within my home, in my company, at my gathering. You are not merely surviving on fragments of hope. I am offering you a banquet of my grace, and that goodness is meant for all. This is meant for you, indeed you. The individual who questioned, the soul who struggled, the heart that sensed inadequacy. You are truly the one I sought after. I departed from the many for the singular soul, and you were the chosen one. My love is unique and profound. This matter is deeply personal. It knows your name, your fears, your flaws, your dreams, and it follows you with unwavering devotion, ceaselessly, eternally. Allow me to impart a new perspective unto you. You are on a purposeful path. You are being guided on a path. You are on a path, guided and purposeful. You are being guided towards your purpose. The visions that have patiently awaited their moment are now blossoming into fruition. What was once perceived as a slow journey shall swiftly transform into a rapid ascent. What once seemed unattainable will soon be bestowed upon you. But take heed, this journey is not one of relentless pursuit. This speaks of yielding oneself completely. Remain humble. Remain modest. Remain near. You are not left behind. Your time is in my hands. Embrace the paths that lead you away from the expected. They have shielded you in ways beyond your understanding. Have faith in the doors that remain shut. They have delivered you from sorrow. And believe me, your Father, who perceives what you cannot and cherishes you deeply, will not allow you to accept anything less than the finest I have to offer. Divine guardians surround you. You are enveloped in grace. Fear not, for you shall prevail. You shall not be abandoned. My intentions for you remain vibrant, ever present, and continually revealing themselves. And in this moment, you shall not be consumed by fear. With unwavering belief, you shall advance on your journey. This time you shall thrive and flourish. You shall rise high. Abide with me. Allow me to guide you. Allow me to embrace you with a love that transcends all understanding. The wonder lies not solely in my actions among you. It is the work I am performing in your heart. Draw near, for my words to your spirit are not yet complete. There is a deeper truth I yearn to share, a greater light I wish to stir within your soul. My cherished one, I perceive your yearning, not merely for knowledge but for my presence, and I hold that yearning in reverence. I bestow it with my presence. For those who yearn for my presence, come forth and discover me. And you who have searched for me in your suffering, in your uncertainty, in your silent pleas, you have discovered me. Not in the roar of storms, nor in the blaze of flames, but in the quiet embrace of my unwavering devotion that remains steadfast by your side. Allow me to gently share this profound truth with your spirit. Your worth is not determined by your actions, but by the essence of your being in my life. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my delight. Before you ever offered a gesture of kindness or spoke a word of devotion, my love for you was unwavering and unconditional. It is rooted in a sacred promise. I have committed myself to you with unwavering devotion, through deep sacrifice and a promise that transcends time. Nothing can alter that truth. Neither defeat, nor dread, nor separation. You belong to me, and no force in the cosmos can break the bond I have established. You not allow guilt to stand between us. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.